lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, pick, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
I don't. Oh yeah.
Christmas. Yay. Wasn't that exciting? That music was so bad as well, everybody. That music was so fucking bad. I'm just making sure it isn't going to play again. Gosh. Who chose them tunes? Oh my
Isn't it?
goodness.
I'm
Fucking
pretty
hell.
sure it was you.
I
No,
was in a really
definitely,
shit elevator. Tell you that.
definitely wasn't me. I'd-
Some really long escalators that just never ended.
I don't even
so.
like music. Yes, everybody, happy Christmas. Welcome to the Christmas special. We're just going to be sitting and talking about stuff for the next couple of hours and doing a few competitions and stuff like that. So, yeah, I hope you all like the screens, the fancy screens we've been setting all out today. Doesn't it look all Christmassy? Huh?
It does look very festive. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that is snow and not a big line of cocaine, I'm hoping.
The one on the chat box is snow. The one on top of the Zoom, that's Coke. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we get the Coke party and they get all the yellow
It's got
snow.
a little bit of MDMA mixed in there too, so smash that
sorted.
shit. You know, let's make it a proper white Christmas. Yeah.
Oh my god.
An
you have a
English
heart
white
attack.
Christmas.
You know what I mean? But at least you be happy
Yeah,
while you're having one, right? You know?
That's true. You go out with a smile on your
You know,
face.
mood makes a big difference, you know? Yeah, so we've got some comps coming up, as I said, but we'll talk about those in a little bit. One of them is in the chat. Like, if you're in the live chat over there, click on the link, head over to Percy's, join the thread, and then, get involved in that competition over there. All the information is in the thread. So here we go. It's the 22nd of December, and we are just 3 days from the magic festive day that is Christmas. I'm gonna try and not sound sarcastic when I say something like that again next time. I'll try. All right. But are you looking forward to Christmas there, Margaret?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Just leave it at that. What are you saying, Billy? I know you're excited.
Yeah, I am actually this year in a small way, to be honest.
mhm.
So just because it's the first Christmas we've been allowed to have, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Because Mitch is buzzing for this one, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the first one he's wanted for like a long time. So yeah, it's good. He's been
Yeah,
asking
man.
for toys, so which is really odd. So it just shows you whatever we're doing is working.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good work. Yeah, fucking awesome. I hope you get it on video and shit, and you can share it with the community in the higher sections of the forum. not for public,
I'm sure I will do. Yeah,
it'd be good to see him
Sure,
smiling
Caroline will
and
take
ripping open presents
stuff.
and shit. That'd be cool. Yeah, man. So what else has been going on this week? I mean, just oh man, I hate going on about how much I dislike Christmas, because it's not like I dislike Christmas, everybody. I've explained this before, but I'll quickly explain it again. It's like when it's Christmas time, like around now is Christmas time. This is Christmas time now. And the traffic shit, and it's really horrible to go shopping and things like that, but it's Christmas time. From the 25th of December, when it's actually Christmas, I enjoy that shit, because the wife locks the door and nobody's allowed to leave the house for the whole day, and we can just sit there eating food and watching shit TV and all that. I like that shit. That's cool. But when it's so busy all the time outside, man, when you're trying to just
like the hustle and
drive,
bustle. Is
oh
that what you're
God
saying?
no, God no, oh. No, it's so fucking frustrating, man. You're just trying to do a short journey somewhere in the car, and the roads are just packed wherever you go. Everyone's so stressed and all that, Yeah, so that bothers me. But the actual Christmas thing, I do enjoy. But yeah, I don't want to just go on about hating Christmas all the time. So
Cornish Christmases ain't that bad actually, apart from like obviously the weather is dreadful, but you're used to dreadful weather anyway being in Cornwall. But it's more it's not as mad as cities, if you know what I mean. We don't get all that mad city rush, so it's a bit more laid back. The roads are only a little bit busier just because we don't get too much extra traffic. We get obviously some of the rich people come and spend Christmas in Cornwall, but a lot of them also fly off to the warm spots and shit like that, so they don't all flood here at once as well, so it isn't that bad actually here,
and there's still reasonable. 2 days left as well until shopping day for all the blokes, so it's going to be really busy then.
If you've left it this long, Jesus Christ, the Lord baby Jesus.
Lord baby Jesus, that's what you have to say at this time of year. Celebrating baby Jesus' birthday.
Baby Jesus.
Not adult Jesus' birthday.
Everyone picking up cheap perfume and shit roses and crap, I suppose.
Yeah, this is the thing with Christmas as well. Look, you just gonna go on about how bad Christmas is again now. But you know, this
How
is it. It's
overpriced
just
it
you
is.
just buy loads of cheap shit that people ain't gonna appreciate anyway. You know, it's just keep the economy running while it's freezing, everybody. And we already do that in the UK by paying the fucking gas bill. Gosh, had that discussion
Still-
with the wife, and like the amount of because the tent's been down for a couple of months now, so she can get some kind of average about how much it costs to grow, and it's like
Right.
it's expensive, bro. It's fucking expensive, you know. Gosh,
Like
I know
like the
you don't
hot
know,
bill?
Billy, because you were sorry. What was that, Margaret?
Yeah.
Like the cost of your electricity
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
And running the Beast Lights that I run, because on my last grow, I ran the Scorpion Diablo from HLG, the Scorpion Diablo X. You know, it's 6 quantum board panels. It's a beast of a light, but it takes a lot of power to run something like that, and not as much as the HPS. Still, you know, it's still less. But nowadays, you get these smart bills, and they tell you how much you use from this date to this date. And yeah, she was explaining the cost of the of growing. And, you know, she's stopped smoking for a while, and I barely smoke now. So the cannabis I've got is gonna last me quite a while. So it's not like I need the tent up, but I miss growing at the same time. I like growing, but at the same time, it's costing me fucking a fortune to grow. So I don't know, man. Maybe I need to find a cheaper hobby, you know.
But then you'd have to buy your weed on the streets, and then
But I've
like,
still got plenty. That's the thing. When it starts,
you do.
when I start to think, I've only got like 3 months left of weed here, then I'll be like, I'm cracking a fucking grow up
Right.
and I'm doing my shit.
yeah, you could do
Which
like a
won't be
couple
long.
grows a year kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I think I'm gonna start again in January.
Yeah.
You know, I just miss it too much already. It's, you know, even though I
Yeah.
wouldn't consume the cannabis, I could still fucking pull it in jars. You know what I mean? I don't need to use it. And at some point, I might be like, oh, I've got so much cannabis here. Let me make some hash. Let me make
There you
some
go.
edibles. You know what I mean? I don't need to just smoke it. Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you can
exactly, make
then
hash.
you're preserving it. Actually, I was asked somebody the other day, how long can you cure hash for? Like, what's the max?
I think Frenchie said something like 18 months, didn't he?
Yeah, up to a couple of years, and then you're probably getting a lot of drop off after that.
Yeah, and then it's more
And then-
degradation after that.
Yeah, it depends on
Right.
how it's stored as well. If it's stored in like a really cool place for a long time in a very stable place, then that's how it's gonna stabilize the terps and all the effect, isn't it? Without breaking down. So that's really what you got to look at is how have you stored it and where. So that's how long it's gonna last, if you know what I mean.
Right.
But yeah, it
Right.
does last longer than weed though, generally.
Yeah.
And Frenchie said you need to leave it to cure for at least 6 months before you use it as well, because that's when all the terpenes change and there's
Right.
differences in the chemical compilation or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Scientific words and shit. Well, you got anything nice? Are you gonna go see family over Christmas time, Margaret?
Yeah, they're coming here.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah.
that means you're doing all the cooking.
Ah, that's not that bad. I don't make like a huge deal of it. I'm not doing turkey this year either, so
Ugh. Man, I don't know why
Turkey's
people
filth.
do turkey. It's like, come on, man. We don't. Tradition is just like forced nostalgia. You don't need that shit, man.
I know.
You don't
know.
need turkey in
So
your life,
annoying.
everybody. It's
Annoying.
shit. It really is shit. Have something nice, you know, like get yourself a nice pork joint with the crackling on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing a beef roast.
Oh,
I have
beef.
lamb and beef because I'm
Nice.
posh.
Because then you can
Nice.
like put it in the oven too and just let it do its thing. You don't have to like slave in the kitchen making all kinds of other shit.
Mm-hmm. The missus cooked
Do you
beef the
make-
other day, and it took 4 hours for the joint to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, when's dinner? 4 hours? Like, what? What are you talking about 4
Well, that's
hours?
why you gotta time it. You gotta time it.
Mm-mm. But
Are
it
you
was
going
good
to
shit,
make
though.
Christmas tree shaped cookies?
Probably not. I made
Aw.
fudge today. I made more fudge today.
Special fudge.
More
like
fudge. Did you
fu-
eat the last fudge?
Oh God, I've eaten so much fudge this season. It's ridiculous.
Gosh. There's a joke in there, but we won't tell it, Billy. Calm down. Well done.
What's the joke? Tell me.
Nothing.
Oh.
About Tom Cruise working in a fudge factory. Remember that?
Oh right, yeah.
What an episode. What an episode.
What an episode that is.
Good times. Good times. Yeah, man. So should we do one of these competitions first? Because we've got 3 competitions that we're going to be running throughout the show today. One of them is over on Percy'sGrowroom.com, and if you want to go and enter that, it's in the chat there. Click on the link, head over to Percy's, sign in or sign up, and then enter the comp, and I'll collect names throughout the show, and we'll do a race or something at the end. But we also have we got some monkey beans to give away. We got some Barney's Farm beans to give away as well. So yeah, we want to do some of that, and I think we should do one of the comps first. What are we saying? Should we do a comp?
Yeah.
Of course. Of
We're
course.
ready for that
We'll do a
already.
little festive competition.
Yes, that sounds like a plan. And
Completely
also got I'm trying to find it on the screen here. Is this one? You can see it on the screen on the chat. Everybody, look at this little elf race. Look at that. It's about elves. Look at that. They're going to take a little bit of time out of Santa Claus's fucking workshop to do a little race for all of you. Isn't that nice of them? Look at that.
Poor overworked elves. They're being forced to race for our
You know what I mean?
entertainment.
I just want a lunch break. Shut up. Run. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. But how we're going to do it, we'll be discussing how we're going to enter this, because the prize for this one, right, and this is a nice one, everybody, we got 10 monkey beams with stickers and a monkey pipe as well. And there's lots of different versions of monkey beans, so you'll be able to go over to the forum and check out the link that tells you all about different monkey beans we've got, different Percy beans we've got, and you get the information over there. So to enter this competition, I think we need to draw a line first. Are you good to draw a line over there on the chat, Billy, so we can get the names?
I can do a line.
Right. So after the line, everybody, if you want to enter this competition, just say thank you, Monkey Do, and that will enter you into the competition. Thank you, Monkey Do, and that's a big thank you to Monkey for all the time he put into the show and into the forum and the beans and the pipes. You know, just everything that he has done for the forum throughout his time with us. We do appreciate it. Everybody appreciates it. So yes, get involved in this competition to win 10 Monkey Do beans and monkey pipe and some stickers as well. And yes, that we can send them out to whoever wins. We'll do an elf race for it. So good luck. We'll leave it a few minutes for all the names to come rolling in, and then we'll do that. We'll get the elf race set up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But now, what else? Have you been watching any of those Christmas movies?
You know,
Die Hard. Been watching
last
Die
single
Hard.
one.
It's a Christmas movie.
What are you saying, Margaret?
Get that
I said I have not watched a single Christmas movie.
Nice.
I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, I watched Elf, and that's a pretty good movie," and like all this stuff. And I'm just
Elfish shit.
like, it's funny. Although I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, I just don't really do Christmas movies. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not that festive.
Yeah, they're all so lame. They really are.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of the plots are pretty dumb.
Yeah, I haven't watched any Christmas movies yet, but you know, and then there's that old argument: what do you even consider a Christmas movie? Because you know, there's Die Hard, which I think is a Christmas movie, but many people don't think it's a Christmas movie. And Bruce Willis himself, the fucking traitor, he came out and he said that, but Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
When did he
Damn.
say that?
Yeah, not so long ago in some speech. Well, no, because he hasn't been well for a while. His language isn't too good, so it must have been a couple of years ago. But yeah,
Well, that
he
says it
actually
all.
said
He's
that.
probably lost his mind, so he obviously lost his mind just,
That's right,
just
yeah.
before he said
That's
that.
what I was wondering. Was
This
this
was-
like pre or post mind
Yeah,
loss?
this is one of the symptoms he was showing. Well, I can say is Die Hard 3 is definitely not a Christmas movie. But Gremlins,
1 and 2 are. 1 and 2
Gremlins is
are.
Christmas movie, right?
Gremlins definitely, yeah, 100%.
I would agree. I would agree.
Christmas movie.
What do you think, Margaret?
I have not seen Gremlins in such a hot minute that I couldn't tell you.
Gosh. Well, that's a
Remember I
Christmas
said-
movie you need to watch.
I don't watch Christmas movies because they're all pretty lame.
They are pretty
Yeah,
lame.
but Gremlins is
Gremlins
Gremlins.
isn't.
It's not really
Yeah.
a Christmas movie. It's
I think
like
the last
a
time I
cold
watched
Christmas
that, it was probably like early 1990s. I suspect if I were to watch it right now, I'd be pretty disappointed.
Nah. I think you should watch it and then
There was
tell
a
us,
full
report back.
full second of dead air that suggests
Like,
otherwise. You have to
wow.
really think about that for a second.
How dare you,
Uh,
Margaret?
Yeah,
How
let's
dare
see in
you.
chat. I think chat should sway your mind. Should Margaret watch Gremlins as a Christmas movie?
That's
or
right.
not? What do you say,
We'll end this
guys?
poll here. That's what we'll do. We'll end this poll
We've
and we'll
got a
put...
more important poll up right now. It's
Okay,
got
we'll leave this poll. We don't want to put Margaret under any unnecessary pressure here. But the poll in the chat,
Oh,
we'll
I
just
don't
quickly
care.
look at that.
But
before
isn't
we-
that the point of Christmas? Unnecessary pressure.
Well, that is very true. In the true spirit of Christmas,
Very
let's do the
good.
poll. You know.
I've gotten
Fuck.
pretty good at ignoring the unnecessary pressure.
Let's say
Oh,
in the
gosh.
true spirit of Christmas, she's
You
going to
know,
ignore everyone.
It's like peer pressure really isn't a thing anymore, isn't it? It's-
Just
I
because you
don't know
want
about
it,
that.
kids, you ain't getting a Ferrari or a fucking jacuzzi at all.
or a
Fuck you.
Lambo.
Yeah, or a Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's all about the
Ah,
Lambo
I really
nowadays.
want it.
Is it
Yeah.
the Lambo? Is it?
Yeah, they all want the Lambos.
They want the Lambos.
It's want Lambos?
Is it the
I thought
gold
it was
wing
like-
doors that does it, or is that the Bugatti? The Bugatti is the new Lambo,
Oh,
though,
they
isn't
probably
it?
both have them.
Yeah. Either one, you know. You know that you woke up in a new Bugatti. You know that one? It's such a bad song.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to be one of the youth to know that song, like I am. Like I am
You-
so cool and hip. Hello, fellow
Right.
kids. One of those, you know.
Yes, yes. Every time I hear a cool person address a youngster with "Hello, cool kids," I know I'm in the presence of someone
Who
who's
wears their
with
cap
you.
backwards on a sunny day.
That's right.
Yeah, like what are you doing? What there's a whole fucking peak on that cap that's designed to keep the sun out your eyes. Wear it
Right.
properly.
But I
Just
got the
saying.
weird-
Right. Is Life of Brian a Christmas movie? Released what a
Why
week.
don't- You guys need to name a movie that's like from this decade. That
You know
would
what I'm
be
saying, Margaret?
awful.
Jesus, Billy, Life of Brian, isn't that like
What?
50 years old now?
Yeah, but that's what how old I am. So like that's the movies I'm.
I mean,
naming.
I've watched
I
that movie.
really think, and this
I'm
as
reading chat as well. so.
as a British man, right? There's some
Right.
clause in the contract which demands that you must like the whole Monty Python thing. Like,
I went through a Monty Python phase. I admit I've watched a bunch of their movies, but that was probably like, God, like 30 years ago.
I just think they're all so bad. I really don't get it. I really don't
You
get
like
it.
them?
No.
Yeah,
They're pretty
Mackie's got
funny,
some
but
sort
I
of
think maybe-
spastication of the brain when it comes to them.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
And it's just a piece of my brain that just doesn't work right because, you know, it knows what shit films are.
Right.
Is Lethal Weapon a Christmas movie? That's a good question there.
Oh no,
I was
I'd say
also
no.
asked if E.T. was a Christmas movie.
Oh, that's a good question because it's not really
I
a
thought that was
Christmas
like
movie,
Halloween.
No,
but
it's
it's
not.
more of a
Halloween.
movie we watch at Christmas, isn't it? That's
Is
a good
it?
question. Yeah, people watch E.T. at Christmas, all right?
It was like
Cool, watch
Jaws, isn't it? That's
anything at
not. That's
Christmas.
always on, but that's not a Christmas movie either.
And James
one?
Bond as well. James Bond's always
James
on at Christmas
Bond,
time.
yeah, and that's definitely not a Christmas movie.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Bean, I seen. Mr. Bean. Yeah, Mr.
Oh.
Bean's a good show. I like Mr. Bean. The Monty
I do
Python thing
remember
just never
watching
worked for
some
me.
Christmassy
Yeah,
Mr.
that-
Bean stuff.
Yeah.
There are Christmassy Mr. Beans, so yeah, some of the Christmassy ones would count. And
Yes.
Mr. Bean is quite funny.
Yes.
Rowan Atkinson needs to get more accolades as well for how actually funny he actually was or is, if you know what I mean.
I
Mhm.
agree. I agree. Underrated.
Yeah,
Blackadder as well. Blackadder 2 is just, and Blackadder goes forth. 2 and the goes forth are just fucking phenomenal. Like if you haven't seen them, like you really do. They're probably some real iconic. Like
Mhm.
the original Blackadder as well is some real cool shit. It's a bit weird because it's the first one, but you really see the humour coming out in 2 and 4 of it, like mostly.
Okay.
Especially the pigeon one, about Speckled Jim. the
Spoiler
pigeon.
alert!
Fucking-
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
But that's
for a
what I
movie,
think.
it's
I
like
think that's the name. I think that's the actual name of
was
the
fine.
title. If you know what I mean. The pigeon is called. It's called Speckled Jim. The name of the
Right.
actual series.
But yeah,
it's
spoiler
fun.
alerts
The
for a TV
episode.
show that came out like 50 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
It's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Yeah. But still, it's always nice to warn people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
let's have a
definitely
look,
James Bond is not Xmas movie.
Yeah, I never liked the James Bond
Shame.
thing either.
Chat seems to agree. Well, someone did, so that'll do.
Yeah, we
Chat
need to do
agrees.
some polls on that shit. We've got 75 votes
Yeah.
in the poll so far. And
Oh,
the
that'll
poll
do
is,
then.
just for those who have been listening and they're not on the YouTube, the poll is this. How much do you love Christmas? And there's 4 options. It's the best time of the year, which is currently at 28%. And then the second option is, I like it, but it can be a bit much. Which, no, I wouldn't say I'm in that bracket. That's at 30%. I was going to say I'm kind of there, but I'm there at Christmas time. Until then, I'm on the
This is
fourth one.
Christmas time. We're 3 days out. So
I
what?
like it.
You
No, because I
you
don't
gotta
like it.
decide.
I can't lie to myself. I'm trying, but it's just not fucking working. This
You need more
shit pisses
Christmas
me off,
movies.
man. I'm just not a Christmassy person. I am not full of joy and festive cheer. This is not for me.
You need to start like do your Christmas shopping in July, and then you can like just totally
But I do
relax.
do Christmas shopping in July because I'm an adult, and if I see something that I want and I can afford it, I'll get it for myself all the way through the year. And then,
Right.
if Christmas comes, then and I want something, then I'll get it. But I don't. The kids love it, of course, because they're kids. But for me,
Right.
as an adult, and I suppose for many people out there, especially the blokes, you know how it is for the blokes, we don't care as much. Then Christmas time comes, and it's like, I've already got everything that I really want. I would really like a 1970s Mustang, if you have one of those. No, oh, we don't have 40 grand for one of them. Okay, yeah. So I'm good then. I've got everything I need. That's how it is for me. But anyway, your third option here is meh. It's just another day. That's on 20% right now. And then the final
Went down to
one.
19. Went down to 19.
Yeah, I see. He's tick-tocking backwards and forwards there. Look at that. And it's the best time of the year has gone down to 27% now. The last option is bah humbug, which I think is a slur. If you don't like Christmas, then that's absolutely fine. You don't have to like it. Don't let people emotionally blackmail you into it by every time you mention how actually shit Christmas really is, and they say bah humbug, just tell them to shut the fuck up. Right? You don't know my struggle. Fuck. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, I kind of like Christmas, as I said, but at Christmas time, it really bothers me, and I won't go on again after this, everybody, but it really bothers me how Christmas starts in September now. That really bothers me.
September. That's kind of true. Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be hearing Christmas fucking songs in September and then listen to them for 4 months, because let me just break this down for you, everybody, right? There's 12 months in a year. And if Christmas starts in September, that's September, October, November, and December. Add those up, that's 4, right? That means that Christmas is a whole fucking third of the year now. And it goes into January. I'm not including January. We'll take away the first 2 weeks of September, and put them on the start of January. So let's just say it's 4 months, right? It's 4 months fucking Christmas shit. 4 months, god damn. If it was 4 weeks, I'd still be complaining.
Move along.
You know what I mean? 4 weeks. It's supposed to be 12 days of Christmas, man. 12 days is. That's all I'm saying about this. You will get the fucking gist of it. Head over to percysgrownroom.com and get involved in that competition over there. But for now, let's do this one on behalf of Monkey Doo. Let's figure out what names we have. We're going to give you another minute, everybody, before we close this down. And then there won't be any entries, and we'll gather them up in between the 2 lines. So if you want to be involved in the competition where you can win 10 monkey beans, a monkey pipe, and some stickers, enter now. You have the last chance to get involved, everybody. And there's 78 viewers watching right now. Make sure you hit that like button, everybody. While you're there, make sure you hit that like. And if we get over more than 50 people on this, then I suppose we'll double it up. We'll do two sections of 10 monkey beans in a pipe. How's that say? 2 prizes. Just because it's Christmas. And I love Christmas. Fuck yeah. That tasted like bullshit when I said that. It leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. God damn. Yeah, and just in case you forgot, everybody, if you want to enter, just say, what was it? Thank you, Monkey Doo? Yeah, thank you, Monkey Doo, in the chat. That was what you have to say to enter. So last minute, we'll give it until 21:25, so that's less than 2 minutes, and then we'll close the entry then. So you've got a few minutes left. 12 weeks of Christmas. You know what I'm saying, Mook? Oh, you're triggering me again, bro. You're triggering me. I was in the fucking...
It is a long time, yeah.
I was in the shop called Sainsbury's the other day, and they're playing
what?
Christmas music in Sainsbury's. This shop we have.
There are other shops available as well.
Yeah, there are other shops available. We're not there yet. But in this J. Sainsbury's shop, right, they was playing this dreadful song. It was so bad. I've been traumatized by it. I got PTSD and everything. And it was so bad. It was like, you know that wet song? You know I love you, I always will. You know the one, right? That fucking, oh God, it's so lame. It was that, but Christmassy. Oh, Oh, I swear it gave me fucking AIDS or something. I haven't felt the same since. It's
Oh
so
my
fucking
God.
bad.
You
Sorry.
just said that.
Gosh, oh no, I'm terrible sometimes. Apologies, everybody, for my offensive behavior. But gosh, that's
Well,
how
here's the
bad it
trick.
was, all right?
Here's the trick. You just have to like not go into those places that are playing Christmas music 3 months out. Just boycott them. That's what I do.
I'll
And
just
that's what
stay in
I've
and
been.
starve. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, this is the UK. He would starve. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you then.
Jesus.
I don't know
Oh,
what to tell you.
It's like as
sorry.
soon as Halloween finishes, that's it. Boom,
Gosh.
you're there.
Oh, I know.
No,
I
mate,
remember.
even before Halloween this year, that's what triggered
Yeah,
me
it
so
was, wasn't
bad,
it?
man.
Yeah, yeah.
Even before
Yeah,
Halloween, you're seeing
Costco
Christmas shit.
here
Sorry, Margaret.
Costco here has had Christmas stuff since before Halloween for sure.
Oh, gosh.
And I remember opening up like a social platform on like November 1st, and the first thing that I saw was a Christmas ad, and I was like, oh shit, it's already happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. It is a lot because those corporations, they gotta get that last quarter.
You can tell when the economy's doing well or not by how early
Yeah.
Christmas starts that year.
They gotta push for that last quarter, those last quarter results.
Gosh.
Don't worry, we'll be eating Easter eggs in January, and you can be moaning about that one.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
Jesus.
just start celebrating pagan holidays, maybe.
Well, that's what it is, isn't it? This is Saturnalia. This is a pagan holiday. That's what it always
Yeah.
has been. But it's
Yeah,
been hijacked
true.
by different festivals.
True.
Because I don't know if anybody is aware, but if Jesus was a historical figure, there's some evidence to say what he was, that he was, some evidence to say that he wasn't.
Baby Jesus today.
Baby Jesus. If
It's
baby
baby
Jesus
Jesus today.
was an actual thing, then
Right.
he was apparently born in autumn time. They're not sure the exact date, but the reason why it's celebrated here on the 25th of December is that's when the sun is born again, essentially.
The winter solstice.
That's
There was
right, the
winter
solstice.
which was yesterday. Happy winter solstice, everybody.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
happy winter
right. Happy solstice, everybody.
Yes.
We're right. It's
Yesterday
all
was-
downhill from here now, like in a good
The
way.
lights coming
Yesterday
back.
was the shortest day of the year. Now things are looking up like 1 minute a
That's
day.
right. That's right. Well, not yet. That happens on the 25th. So it's like the
does it?
23rd and 24th, and they're the
Oh, I
same.
see.
And
See, this is
then
why I need to brush up on my paganism, I think.
that's right. Do you not dance around apple tree naked every now and again, just to
I grew
get
up
you
in a
in touch with
Christian
the
household,
spirits?
so they weren't really kind of into that stuff, but I think I might have to start some new traditions.
Yes, indeed.
It's also in Canada and it's really cold right
Oh
now,
yeah, it's
so
cold. Yeah.
that doesn't sound that appealing.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Phil keeps talking about Mandela effect. We'll talk about that in a second. Therefore, we got to get this competition done. I hope everybody's entered. Billy, do you want to sniff up that line?
Yep, I'll sniff up that line.
Draw a line, get it done. We're a couple of minutes over. Everybody got a couple of minutes extra there as well. And then yeah, let's try and figure out the names here. There's quite a few. I'm gonna type them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna write them down like a professional. Yeah.
Like I'm on a piece of paper?
Yeah,
Do you want me to
a
read them out?
notebook I have here.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll read them out, but I'm gonna put the thing on the screen. I hate doing this edit list thing because sometimes it just gets rid of all the fucking names for no reason. Don't press delete. That's what I should do.
Yeah. Everyone's going to call shenanigans, but the first entry is from someone called Bite Me Podcast.
Who's that? I've never seen that
Yeah,
person
yeah.
before. Who's that? Bite Me Podcast. Okay, next.
Yeah, I'm
Remember
in it
as
to-
well, if we
everybody
hit people.
knows.
Sorry, Margaret, what do you say?
I said I'm in it to win it, just so everybody knows.
Yes, that's the spirit. That's the
it.
Christmas spirit.
Exactly.
yes,
Triple
again,
my competition. Right.
If we get 50 people, we'll put 2 prizes. Let's see how we go. And anybody who enters after the line, sorry, you can't enter now. That's just the way it goes. You always have to get in between the lines. But right, what we say, Billy? We got Bobby Podcast. What's next?
Back Blast.
Back Blast.
John Colson.
John Colson. Yep.
Sevens.
Savants. Yep.
Moss.
Moss.
Yeah, Aussie Jim.
Okay. Aussie.
T Green.
T Green.
Plum Lung.
Plum Lung.
Stanley Hamilton.
Huh?
Stanley
Hamilton. Okay.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Iceni.
Iceni. Yes.
Mal Stronic.
Malstronic.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
The Ball Cooks.
The Ball Cooks.
Neil Law.
Kneel before law. That's Wolfie. Yeah.
Yep. Firefly.
Firefly, what's up?
Oh, someone's put thank you, monkey. Do you reckon that'd count? Do you reckon? Cheers and
No,
thank
we have to
you.
be strict to the fucking rules. That's the thing, man. We
Yeah.
have to. It has to be thank you,
Yeah,
monkey. I'm
because
afraid.
actually saying that because
Because if
Neil
you
put
win,
cheers.
everybody else
Yeah.
could be like.
Yeah. So you got to
Yeah.
wipe Neil off there because he said cheers, monkey, not thank you. Saying that. So,
We've been doing this a long time,
yeah.
and we
Yeah,
always
thank you.
like
So-
to stick to the rules exactly.
Yeah,
Because if one of you guys
yeah.
won and you didn't enter properly, it's unfair on everybody else. So we have to stick to the rules. So unfortunately, we can't have that. Let's go. What's next?
Neil's gone then, yeah.
Yes.
So Firefly. Sorry, but the thing keeps getting in the way.
Gosh.
It's
Do you want to sing a song in the background or something, Margaret, while we do this?
The next one is
Holy
Arnie
night.
Scarpa. Quick.
I love this song.
I don't even remember the words. It was really bad. I used to love Christmas carols.
Just hum the melody. It was beautiful.
Main dad.
Magdad.
Main dad.
Okay.
Got to refresh my thing because it's being stupid.
You're distracting Billy now, Margaret. Gosh.
All right.
I got 15 in so far. I'm going to control A, C, just in case it fucking cuts out on us. You got it, Billy?
Yeah, I've just got to
How
keep
many-
scrolling up and it won't let me now.
Oh, gosh. Let me find it. The bald cock never. Oh, Lord.
Mine's not letting me scroll up Ethernet right now at this point.
Yeah,
in time.
no. YouTube
Oh, you've
chat's
probably
just
gone
stupid.
so far. Okay, yeah, you could probably only go a certain distance.
Well, usually you can scroll up.
Main dad. Right, it's type 1 next. Right, let me have a look here. Sorry, everybody. A little bit of dead air for you there.
Yeah,
But this
YouTube
isn't one of the
stupid.
normal shows, everybody. This is a laid back
Right.
session. All right, you're not gonna get the
Podcasters
standard level
love
professionalism.
Dead air,
That's
no matter
right.
the reason.
It's type 1 grower next. Then pagan. Savant is already in. Home grow. Yeah, home grow 4201. Mook. Cookie grow is sleeking away there in the chat. Is Cookie grow?
Yeah.
John Lewis.
What
And
are we
everybody's
doing?
sitting there like, what the fuck does
Are
sleeky mean?
Yeah,
Doing a
John-
health race.
Just John Lewis sitting on
Yes.
his nice big sofa.
This is for the Alf race. I haven't watched Christmas video. Fill me bowls. Adam. And I accidentally put the Al in there, so it says bowels. That's terrible. Gosh. Adam Bomb. Type 1 is already in. Mouse Chronic is in. Just looking for people who say thank you, Monkey Do here. Brack to the future. What's up? Where did he go? There he is. Brack to the future. Redos. The rodeo song is Christmassy. I don't know about that one. Good day, everybody. I don't get
What rodeo
so-
song?
just mumbling to myself here. I think that's everybody. Right? Right, so in between the two lines, did we get I didn't see the second
don't
one.
know.
There's
Look
the
at
second
what?
one.
Sniff Sniff is the second line.
I soon did we get everybody? It's just less people than I was expecting. Oh no, there's loads missing. You missed loads, Billy. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like I said, chat
You
wiped.
had one job. One
Like-
job.
like-
One job,
live
bro.
Chat just wiped out, mate. It won't let me go back.
Boo.
It just,
Yeah, mine
it's
won't
just
either.
cut
I
me
don't know
out.
why.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
see the new stuff coming in the chat, but it won't let me go back up.
I can't see the original
YouTube, you're
line. Where
broken.
was the original line? Gosh, this is
Oh,
professionally
that's
done, isn't it,
way back
everybody?
there.
What the
All the
fuck?
way- all-
We were going to
all
be
the way
laid
up.
back, but this is a bit laid back.
This
isn't
is a
it?
little Christmas chaos for y'all. A little Christmas chaos.
Gosh. Right, there we go. From Tough Apartments. But where was the original line? I don't see the original line. Oh, it's probably because you put fucking cocaine in it, Billy. It got fucking blocked out. Yeah, YouTube wouldn't have that. So yeah, probably go for
Would
go
they?
from
Would they
there.
take that out or something?
Yeah, that would be. You have to look in live chat for that. If you're looking at top chat,
Yeah.
that gets censored. Yeah. So we had I mean, where was the bite me one?
Oh.
Gosh, this is all a bit fucked.
Why would I not be in live chat? Huh. New discovery.
Yeah,
Now
you
I can
should
scroll
really use
up.
live chat. I'm just looking for the original comment from Margaret now. Yeah, because this is all.
It won't let me go back past a certain point.
Yeah,
Right,
same
there
as
it
me.
is. Right, so we have Bite Me Podcast with Backblast. Right, I'm in the right space here on the thing now, right? So Bite
Yeah,
Me
that's
Podcast with Backblast. Let's go. Thank you, Monkey Do for John Colson is next. Savans, Moss, Aussie Jim, T Green, Plum Long, Stanley, Iceni, Mouse Chronic, Bulls Cook, and then from Bulls Cook we got Firefly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil missed it. Arnie Scarpa, Main Dad, yes. Type 1 Grower, Pagan. Just double checking everything here so we get everything right, everybody. We don't miss anybody. Hungro 4201. We got Mook, yes. Cookie Grow, John Lewis. It's difficult to scroll through this chat, isn't it? Adam Bomb, Brack to the Future was the next one. There's Adam. Yeah, we got Adam in. Adam Bomb. Home Alone. No, thank you, Monkey. Back to the Future. Yes. I think that's everybody then. Just gonna scroll a little bit at a time to make sure I don't miss anything. And wait for that next line Billy put out there. Oh, there's Jay. Jay with a dot. So anybody I've missed, if we have missed you and you are in between those two lines, everybody, then make sure you speak
There's
out.
one here on my chat. It says Yo Manbo.
Hold on for a second. Is he in between the lines?
Yeah, he is on mine because he's above my sniff.
Okay, he's above the last line. I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
I'm just scrolling down slowly to make sure I don't miss anybody. Happy Christmas, Rick. Still looking. There's Turbo. Yes, so there's Turbo. We're gonna add Turbo. That's where I am now.
Yeah.
Turbo. Okay. Should be a few more left there, everybody. Don't worry. Nearly done. Blackmail. Just looking for that second line. Yeah, I think that's it.
We got everybody.
I think so.
I can see two on mine.
I'm just looking for the line. Yeah, Outlaws Nation. Yeah, I'm just looking for the line from Billy now. Okay. Next, Hank's Derbs. And there's a few here. What the? Let me use Control A. See this? What the fuck is that name? It's Potkuluata. Okay, it's just gonna put Potkulu. We know who you are, alright? And then Hank Derbs. You see that one? Hank Derbs. Is that what you are, Billy?
No, not yet.
And then Marcus Paris. Okay. And then Cherrygasm. Oh no, that's Hillbilly Herb. Okay, Hillbilly Herb. Wow, this took much longer than expected. Gosh. Gosh.
Did. Merry
All that-
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
All that talking in
everybody.
between.
Yeah.
Too much ranting, mate. Rant, that rant face.
Merry Christmas. All we got Yo Menbo.
Yep, that's where I was on my one.
M Hydro
Okay.
2023 says you missed them too.
Okay, well, we might have to go back and check in a second. Give me a second. Let me just make sure. Where's the kid? And it blah blah blah. Any more? Thank you, Monkey Doos. Any more?
Yep.
Jesus, where's the line
Tony,
got through? There we go.
Tony the Tiger 79.
I don't see that one. Right, so we got the
I've
last. I see where your line is now. Tony the Tiger 79.
Yeah.
I don't see
Just
that
up
line.
a bit.
Oh, got him. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Ooh, that was hard work. That was, everybody. You all still watching? Thank you. You know. Right, so there we go. I think we got everybody got 33 names in there. So let me just read these out. And if you are in between those two lines that Billy put in there, all right, make sure that you're in between those two lines. If you're outside of those lines, then you didn't make it. We left it open for quite a while there, and you had lots of time to get in. But wait around because there'll be more comps. Don't worry. So we got Bite Me Podcast, Backblast, John Colson, Savons, Moss, Aussie Jim, T Green, Pumlong, Stanley Hamilton, Iceni, Miles Chronic, the Bulls Cook, Firefly, on his Scarpa, Main Dad, Type 1 Grower, Pagan, Homegrow 4201, Mook, Cookie Grow, John Lewis, Filmy Bowls, Adam Bomb, Brack to the Future, Jay, Turpo, Outlaws Nation, Pochkulu, Hank Derbs, Marcus Paris, Hillbilly Herb, Yeo Menbo, and Tony the Tiger. That's everybody as far as I can see. Anybody? Did we miss anybody there? Say now. Say now. I'm still not on the list. Okay, where was you? I didn't see Hydro comment in between those lines. Have you seen it all, Billy?
No,
I
mate.
don't see name on the list. You have to be in between those two lines. There's. I don't see my name. I'm just checking again, looking out for that picture. We're having a quick check now. Looking for a green Smurf. That's Merry Christmas. You said Merry Christmas, but to enter you have to say thank you, Monkey Doo. I'm still checking through the rest of the comments, see if we can find you before that. But yeah, to enter with Merry Christmas, you have to be over on the forum. That's the forum comp. All right, yeah, I don't think it's there. Anybody see it? Anybody see it? I think that's everybody.
No, I think that's everyone now.
Yes, I think that's everybody. Yeah, it's too late now, Aaron. Aaron's trying to get in there. Yeah, the line's closed right now. Yeah, so wait for the next list to start. It's the way we always work it. We put a line down so people can see, you start from here, and then we let everybody enter, and then we close it off. Because otherwise we'll be here all night just adding new names, as people roll up. So we like to draw the lines to make sure that it's closed at specific times. People can't just jump in for the rest of the show. We've got more comps coming up very soon as well, as I mentioned. But for now, this 33 will do. We're closing it. Let's go. Okay, 4 minutes, 20 seconds, we say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of going to have to be, isn't it? Going to have to be. Let's do it. Look at this. Here you are, everybody. The winner of this Alf race will get 10 monkey beans with a monkey pipe and some stickers. So let's do it. Are we all ready? I really should turn this music off because it gets all a bit jolly now, everybody. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, they're off. They're a bit quick for us, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
He's
go.
trying to turn off the music. Stop. God damn. Did you hear that crap music, everybody? It wasn't as bad as the intro music, though, was it? Probably not. Yes.
Well,
Right
they're
then.
really giving her these jolly elves.
Aussie Jim up in the lead there. Here comes Hillbilly Herb. Just about, no, it's going to be Outlaw Nation. We've still got a long time left. Don't use all your energy straight away, everybody. Yeah. Why so hard being live, huh? 7:30.
Why are they green
yeah,
elves?
yeah.
Are they alien elves? Are they Margaret's cousins?
Yeah, maybe they've eaten too many mince pies. They feel a little bit sick. There we go.
Right.
How's that?
Actually.
They're
If you
green.
look at that one, that's that green one at the front now. It's not really like sick green. They're more like sea green, like seaweed green, like
Yeah,
alien.
they're the ocean
Margaret's cousins, alien, like the ocean ones. What we talking about.
elves.
Look at this. He's Aussie Jim. He's still up at the front there. Gosh. He's quick, isn't he?
Fucking hell, yeah.
Quick. He looks taller than the rest. He's got these longer legs. That's what it is.
He's
What
got
it
some
is, yeah.
old grey beard. That's got to be a fake beard, isn't it? And he's like 22.
looks
maybe.
fake.
Yeah.
Stanley Hamilton said he's in last place. He's never seen one of these races before. The last place with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go, mate, that's the good place to be. That's where you
It
want to
really
be.
is, because it's
Yeah.
usually an elf that'll pop back from the back that ends up winning.
You've still got your cocaine in your pocket, ready to sniff your way to victory.
That's right. Sniff, sniff.
Get your steroids out. I don't know what the runners have. I don't know what the name of the drugs what the runners have.
Runners high on it. Just running itself apparently gets people high.
Yeah, on all the
Yeah.
oxygen they're inhaling.
Yeah, oxygen, adrenaline. I don't know. the near-death experience, you know.
Yeah.
Gosh, running's hard work, isn't it? Gosh, you see them memes where
It
the
is.
cat is looking at like a person running, and it's like, "Why are you running, apex predator?" You know? And it's like, yeah, we really don't need to run, you know.
What are you running from?
Yeah,
My childhood trauma.
you know, your emotional baggage can't be ran away from.
That's right. If only. If only it were that easy.
Got Back to the Future in the lead right now in his yellow suit.
He's
Nice
kind of
suit
reminding me
there.
of like a Beavis or a Butthead.
He does,
Ah.
doesn't he?
Yeah, just a bit.
In urine-soaked pajamas.
Lovely. He's been rolling about in the yellow snow. That's where it is.
Somebody said running while
Oh,
high is great though. Yeah, most
My
things
health is
while you're high are
slowing
great.
down a lot. That's
Yeah, they're getting
disappointing.
tired. They're getting tired, man.
Well,
The
come
Aussie
on,
Jim
they
there
only
is,
run for
is
4
slacking
minutes.
now.
4
Who's the
minutes and
blue
25.
guy? Ah,
I can't tell yet. It's coming out of
That's
nowhere.
It's about a mile they would have run then, isn't it? 4-minute mile
There's
and all
another
that.
blue guy flanking on the far end. He was doing well. He's dropping behind again.
fucking 4 minute
Yeah.
mile. You know, he's like Roger Bannister and shit back in the day.
Yeah,
4 minute
exactly.
mile.
Exactly.
Not everybody can do that. You know? we'll
But
say
they seem to be, right?
we'll say a kilometer. There we go. So everybody can understand what we mean then. Right, a good kilometer they've
The
ran.
crowd's like thinning out a bit. Well, okay, maybe not that much, but
Here we go. Yeah, it's because they're aging. You know,
yeah.
their hairline would be receding. It's completely natural.
Oh, fucking shenanigans going on. Look at Bite Me podcast.
Oh
All of a
no!
sudden, like,
Sneaking
they're
up at the
sneaking out.
side there.
Look at
Oh
that,
my
look at that.
gosh!
Oh gosh.
We're on
The
30
shenanigans
seconds now
going on
until
there.
the final
Oh,
edge. Oh my
shit.
gosh! I got the pen ready. I want to write down the winner in 20 seconds. Who's it gonna be?
It's the old
Who's in the lead
Bite
there?
Me and
Turbo?
Backblast, on it?
Turbo.
Turbo at the minute though.
Looking good.
Mm-mm.
15 seconds and counting
I'll-
now. Let's go.
Nine,
go. Oh.
8, 7,
What is this?
6, 5, 4, 3. Who's this? Who's gonna get it? Look. Oh, it's Stanley fucking Hamilton for the win.
Oh my
We
God.
told ya. We
What?
told ya. He
What?
was way at the
Lurking
back
in the
there.
background.
Told
Upset.
ya.
What an upset.
He's still fucking running. Look, he's
Stanley
definitely on drugs, this one. Look, he's still fucking going.
Hamilton. Right. Contact me on
Yeah,
Persis.
smile.
We'll organise the drug test, and if you pass, then yeah, you'll get a prize.
Yeah, we did
by
mention
by
this
pass, we
Wada
mean you should
certified
have
for
drugs in
sanction.
your system. You know, yes,
Yeah.
that's how you win. Yes,
If there's no
well done,
THC
Stanley.
detected, it's a fail.
Nice. I like it. And don't forget, we've got 2 more competitions at least. We might do more. We'll just see. We'll see how we feel as the Christmas spirit possesses us. You know,
Is that what happens?
that's what
That
happens.
sounds ominous.
But yeah, Christmas scary movies. Is The Exorcist a Christmas movie?
Oh
They-
God.
No,
They mention
no,
Jesus
don't
in
be
that.
silly.
You know.
Yeah, but they mentioned Jesus in a very different context.
In a different, slightly different context.
Yeah.
Slightly different.
It's
Yeah.
not sweet baby Jesus. It's
That's more going in,
Yes,
rather. That's something
that's right.
going in rather than going out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though there is a bit of in out in it, it's more like just the outy bit we're worried about at the minute. It's more baby Jesus action.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grotesque. Damn.
Grotesque.
Whew. So we discussed
But then-
Christmas movies for a second there, and other
Yeah.
movies that might possibly be Christmas movies. But what about Christmas tunes? There is there any Christmas tunes anybody
no.
actually likes, like you would put on to listen to, or are we all just spammed and forced to listen to this crap all the time? Is there any good Christmas songs, man?
All of
What are you
Cliff
saying?
Richard's albums are brilliant.
Silver bells. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh God,
Oh, Holy Night. They're all classics.
I don't know whether there was a sense of sarcasm in that.
There is one of the songs that's like one of the most selling ones. Can't remember what one it is. That's it. Here it is. Silent Night is the most recorded Christmas song in history. It has more than 733 different versions copyrighted since 1978.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a lot of versions.
that's
And
a
you
lot
see,
of versions, isn't it?
this
Since
is it, this is one of-
1978.
This is one of the
Like,
things for
that's not
Christmas.
700 years.
You know, it's just recycled fucking shit every
Yeah,
year.
it's like
Hey,
10 a
hey,
year. It's
Silent
like
Night
10,
has
10 a
been
year.
a beloved classic since like the 1500s or something.
So
So
that's
why
just
the
mental, isn't it? It's like that's since 1978, 733 versions.
You know,
That
that's
is
it.
the problem with Christmas music, though, is like all these artists come out with like their version of the same old shit. Like, why not write a fresh new Christmas music? But nobody
Because when
does
they
that.
do, it's still shit.
Yeah, Cliff Richard done it, innit? Mistletoe and wine and stuff like that.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly.
I
What?
haven't heard that, but it does not sound good.
Fucking, I tell
Yeah,
you.
I'll stick to my classics,
Yeah,
thanks.
you would do, mate.
Oh man, one of my fucking least, I say least favorite. I fucking hate them all. But fucking, there's that one. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. You know that one? Oh God.
I
No, I don't know
want
that
to.
one.
I want to punch you through the screen or through the
You know what
microphone
I'm
just for
saying?
singing that bit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
mate.
it's like slap.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't
No
know
way.
one. But
Dreadful.
if I'm feeling Christmassy, I will put on the Michael Bublé Christmas
No,
album.
no,
Oh,
with-
fuck off.
Who's
No.
with me?
See,
Come on, somebody
it's-
out there.
that was so
I'm
bad
gonna
to hear. It was like the audio version of my dog farting. That was fucking
yeah,
terrible.
exactly, yeah.
Gosh.
I can't, because you're a
Michael
woman,
Bublé
Margaret.
is a very
I'm
talented
going to have to...
Canadian
yeah,
chanteuse or
no,
whatever.
definitely. I'm going to have to slap Mackie again for that, even though you
Yeah,
said it.
I'm gonna
can't
have to
slap
take
you.
that.
Yeah,
You see what you've done to me, Margaret? You see-
Yeah.
Nobody
Gosh.
listens to Michael Bublé at Christmas only.
Yeah.
Anytime, no Michael
Dreadful.
fucking Bublé. Oh my God. Well, I
That's
just
when you'd be
haven't
phoning the
met you
Clintons
yet.
asking if
Shut
they
the
got a
fucking
spare
mouth.
tree. That's what I'd be doing.
What?
Oh
Phone the
God.
Clintons. You got a spare tree for you I can borrow. Michael Bublé's playing.
Oh God.
I also like Diana Krall as well.
Who?
What's that one?
Diane, she's a Canadian jazz singer that puts out a
Oh
lovely.
no.
Oh, fucking hell.
No.
Canadian jazz. Bloody hell.
That sounds worse
I
than
don't
Christmas
actually listen
music.
to it
Yeah.
except at Christmas, but if I'm feeling festive, then
Damn.
Crazy. That's, talking of Canadian jazz, it's probably sung by the Canadian Post Office, but like I'm only mentioning him because I've got another Christmas fact here. Like the Canadian Post Office workers that sing the Canadian jazz that Margaret likes started writing back to all the people that obviously all the kids that write to them at Christmas. They started writing back to them, and now because of that, there's a special letter writing program, and the postcode is HOHOHO, so it spells out ho ho ho, but with the dash in the middle.
That's
in
beautiful.
Canada.
That's beautiful.
There you go.
Christmassy. Makes me feel all jolly inside.
There you go. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes you feel all jolly and Christmassy.
Beautiful.
Makes you want to go and see Father Christmas to see if he's going to rub your thighs for you or something while he's sitting on his lap.
No.
Yeah.
Say no to that.
I think
What?
there's a few years ago I discovered hip hop, Christmas hip hop. You heard that before? Yeah, and that I like that because
Christmas in the Hood and stuff.
well, yeah, just loads of random shit. And I think the thing which I dislike the most about Christmas music is the fact that I've heard it so many times before, and I've heard some Christmas music, some Christmas songs more times than I've actually heard songs that I actually enjoy. And that frustrates me.
Right.
So when I put on the hip hop, the Christmas hip hop, and it's a new thing, it's like this guy singing about Santa coming down the chimney and shit. It's like, yeah, I could deal with this. This is good because I haven't heard it put it across this way before, so I don't mind that so much. But when it's just the same songs over and over again, some of these songs are so old they use words we don't even use in English anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah,
"Hark
well,
the
like,
Herald
700
Angels Sing." What the fuck?
700th version of Silent Night. Like, you're not going to reinvent the wheel.
Anyway, I keep saying that I'm not going to keep ranting over Christmas, but I keep doing it.
But here we are.
Remember that one year when in the UK, I can't remember what year it was, but we have this thing called X Factor. Was it Popstar back then? I'm not sure. And then that they it's just like a competition where people sing and they get voted on. Like, yeah, that's the best singer. Fucking blah blah blah. A load of shit.
Yeah.
Shit it is. But at the end of the competition, they get a contract and release a Christmas song, and then that song becomes the Christmas #1. That's tradition now. But that one year, it was like people were just sick of it. So everybody got together and bunched together via the internet because that's what people can do now. And was like, we're going to protest this time, and we're all going to go out and download "Killing in the Name of" by Rage Against the Machine, and that will be Christmas #1. And yeah, that
Fuck
actually
you!
happened.
I won't
yeah.
do what you tell me.
Yeah, tune.
That is a
Did
tune. Yeah.
you see them guys when they went on the BBC for the first time? And the BBC's like, "Look, lads, we like the song and that, but could you not swear? Could you not do?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So they've gone all the way through the tune, and then at the end, the big crescendo, they just start going, "Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me."
Tell me. Yeah.
I think I have seen that actually.
Or
Surprisingly.
have you seen where he does it really quiet as well, and then gets louder and louder? He does that really well.
Right, because it has a bit of a crescendo anyway. And what are you supposed to
Yeah.
say instead of that? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah,
It's not a song. You leave that part out.
Flip you, innit? Flip you. And
Flip
how
you,
lame would that have
mofo.
been, man? Gosh. That
Yeah,
would've
or
been
like,
terrible.
screw you, I won't do it. Like, come on.
Nah, fuck off.
Loses all its emphasis.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, totally. And now he's a bit of a pussy, isn't he?
Yeah, but the whole band is apparently. I don't know.
Are they?
Yeah, they're Rage
Got to
for the
come
Machine
by.
now.
Yeah, they got taken
Oh.
over by COVID.
Yeah, or Rage with the Machine.
Ah,
Yeah, they're not so anti-establishment anymore.
it's hard. The establishment has a tendency to take you down. Take you down with it.
I've got
Yeah,
some happy
but
Christmas
if you want to keep your
stats,
money,
if you want
then
it.
for sure. You know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, what are you saying, Billy, about Christmas stamps? You got Christmas facts. You got some more random
Facts, yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
facts.
Alabama.
Let's go.
Alabama was the first state to officially recognise Christmas in 1836. So that's the first.
What do you mean?
American
They didn't know what
state.
Christmas looked like until then, and now they can recognize it?
Well,
That's
that's the
good.
first state when America, because to be officially recognised, because there was very obviously different religions, wasn't they? And so they didn't actually officially recognise Christmas in parts of America. Christmas was banned, and you got fined for mentioning it and shit instead of celebrating it.
Where was that?
Why?
Yeah, and that was during a period like I'm not sure what period I can write that. Christmas was banned. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, it's not like I like Christmas, but banning it a bit shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot. That's like,
crazy,
we want to
isn't it?
stamp out fun. That's what that says.
Yeah, in the 17th and 18th centuries, like basically.
Gosh. Yeah, man, that's crazy. And what other Christmas facts do you have there?
Another one is Santa. He has to visit 390,000 homes per minute on Christmas Eve to deliver all the presents.
Just a quick drop-by visit, then.
Yeah, you just call that
Yeah,
just
that's
a
why
quick
he
one.
does. That's
Yeah,
why he just does it fast.
Yeah, that's why you don't fucking see the cunt, because he's got to go and see 390,000 homes in that minute. I wouldn't like to work out how many seconds or point of a second he actually has to eat your mince pies or give you a cream pie or whatever it is he does, right?
Jesus fucking Christ.
He only works one day a year though, so if he's gonna do it, he might as well work
Exactly.
pretty hard.
If it's the way where he comes, he fills your stockings, like.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, Billy. That's
the
enough
tall-
facts now. That's
what about the tallest Christmas tree ever recorded? That was 221 feet, and that was displayed in the Seattle shopping mall in 1950.
How
Wow.
tall was it, sorry?
221 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, who the fuck
tree-
climbed up that to put the star on that and all the lights of that? Brave cunt. Right.
Probably somebody
it?
was
Really?
underpaid.
Yes, definitely. Especially in 1950. Definitely underpaid for that.
Yeah, there's probably a volunteer.
Also, another small fact is, do you know everyone says Xmas and instead of Christmas?
It's because
Oh,
X is
I
a sign
know
for
this
Christ, but shortened, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it
it's
was
the
just
Greek.
priest.
It's the Greek word. Yeah, chi X is the word for Christ. So it's
You know,
that's
I
why
was
it's
thinking I was being
Xmas.
all like, I don't know, screw you by saying Xmas,
Yeah.
please.
No,
I'm just
Or
still
You're
saying
just sort of
groovy.
using the-
I'm cool. I'm
Yeah.
hip. I'm down
Yeah.
with the lingo of the Ute. It's Xmas now.
And in true Smacky spirit, the Consumer Product Safety Commission's most recent news release estimate says 14,700 people will visit hospital and emergency rooms every November and December over holiday decorations. So it's about 240 injuries a day. Most of them are like falling off ladders
Wow.
and lacerations and back strains and shit.
Maybe we
Wow.
need to ban the Christmas decorations then.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what I was
only good
thinking.
thing
Yeah,
about Christmas.
yeah. Health and safety, man. Ban decorations.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the only good thing
thing.
about Christmas, Margaret.
Yes.
Plus, like,
Well, people getting injured by decorations. Is that what it?
Well,
You wanna
not
be
injured
cool.
by them, but
all the
Yeah.
trees that are chopped down as well. Like, it takes like 15 years to grow an average tree. Like, if you know what I mean, you're like your 6-foot Christmas tree.
well, I put up a
Okay.
plastic one, so
Yeah,
that's
so neglected and dried out Christmas trees spark about 260 fires in the United States each
these
year,
are some really happy Christmas trivia.
resulting in 12 deaths, 24 injuries, and about 16 million in property. Well, 16.4 million to be precise, as Mackie likes the precise numbers.
Exactly.
In
Be
property
precise, man.
damage. Yeah, exactly. So, according to the Electrical Safety Foundation, about 50 extra fires are started because of holiday lights and other decorative lighting, resulting in an average of 8 deaths, 16 injuries, and 9 million in property damages per year.
From the
So,
real
like,
tree.
that's from the real tree. So, be careful out there, mate.
Yes.
Happy,
safe.
happy holidays and all that.
Yeah. Safe Christmas, everybody. And let's end this poll over here. I think we're pretty much done there with 112 votes. Let's end the poll. Because then we might be able to do another poll afterwards. I'm just sick of seeing it at the bottom of the chat, so I can't see what you all say. You know. So the results of this poll we did here is, and the question was, how much do you love Christmas? And the first one was, I like it, but it can be a bit much, which was the second option, option B. And that got 33%, and that was the most votes for any particular one got. And then we had, it's the best time of the year for 32%. So collectively, that's 65%. So overall, the majority kind of like Christmas. You know what I mean? So that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I hope all you guys are having a nice time of year. Because though I might not enjoy it so much, I am happy that there are people out there who do enjoy it. Because, you know, people should do shit that they enjoy, man. If you like Christmas, then I hope you're having a fucking great time. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, then I hope you're having a great time still. Just don't take it
You
too
know
serious.
what I like about Christmas, honestly, is that it is once Christmas hits, it's usually like pretty slow from Christmas to New Year's.
That whole week
Mm.
just takes fucking
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, but that's kind of nice. I feel like a lot of people need that sort of collective minute to breathe at the end of the year. So I do kind of like that. And I like Christmas lights because it's so fucking dark here.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of light in a very, very dark time.
Yeah.
So
And a very cold
that is why I love
time.
the light. Yes. Yes.
And we just to finish there, we had Bar Humbug for 18% and Mere It's Just Another Day for 16%, which add up to a total of 34%. So about a third of people out there are like, yeah, fuck this Christmas shit. You know, which I can fully understand. As usual, I'm in the minority of the way people think. That's the way I usually am. You know, don't agree with a lot of people. You know. But yeah, man.
I think the Christmas day, a lot of people like it more if they're allowed to still smoke weed around their family. If not, then they like it a lot less.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
they have to go outside. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
this is where edibles are wonderful, people. You
Ah.
can sneak that edible and then you can be as high as shit. No one has to know.
Yeah. So
And
what
then
would you
you
recommend then, Mark,
Ask
for an
Granny.
edible?
Ask Granny if she wants an edible. Slip Granny an edible. Say, "Hey, Granny, go on. You know you want one."
Yeah. Would you just
What
say
would
that
I
you
rec-
should
I-
you just infuse the gravy or something? What would you recommend for people?
Oh, fuck. Well, if you want to get the whole table high, sure. But if it's
Special
just for you,
gravy.
just have a little something, something for yourself. And that can be anything. It can be whatever you want. Fudge is a really good one because it's really easy to make. And then you end up with a whole pan of it.
Not that you're biased or anything right now, Mark.
Yeah, she's not biased. Like, yeah.
No.
I can just
not
imagine
biased
you
at all.
sitting there. You know, it's like Winnie the Pooh with a honey pot, and Margaret's just sitting
Oh,
there
fudge.
Says
with
fudge,
a jar
yeah.
of fudge.
Honey's a good one to infuse as well.
Yeah, have you seen that? It's called Mad Honey. Like the bees go and collect some shit, and
Oh.
it's psychedelic, and it's psychedelic honey that you can eat that will fuck you up because you know it's psychedelic shit.
Really?
Yeah, called Mad Honey, I think it's called. The
Yeah,
bees
it's
make
Mad
it from a
Honey.
specific plant.
Huh.
Mhm.
That is, I've heard that. That's kind of interesting.
I won some honey in the raffle, Christmas raffle for the local school.
Oh, cool.
So cool. And it's local honey as well because it's Cornish honey. I won some. Well, it's not mad honey. It's just Cornish mental honey.
Just a normal honey. Yeah.
Well, it's Cornish honey, so it's a bit better.
Yeah, Yeah, here's Rodzilla in the chat there, and that's what I connect with, man. This is what I'm saying. This is my problem with Christmas, Rodzilla. Is that it just makes the poor feel bad and even poorer. And it's not like I'm poor, but you know, I seen a fucking reel on YouTube or something today, or it might have been yesterday. I think it was on Facebook actually. And there was these guys just like, watch me set up dinner for 50 friends in less than 2 hours. And it's like, 50 fucking friends, mate.
I was
Be a
gonna
little
say, I
bit
don't have
more
50 friends I
picky.
could invite.
You know what I mean? Anybody can be
Yeah.
your fucking friend by the sound of things. You jolly happy cunt. Sorry.
Sounds like a fucking swingers party. More
You
than
know what I
fucking-
mean?
Yeah, it's like
But then
local
they get
doggers.
these.
Like,
Well, these guys then they go out and they get these fucking big oak tables and they've got help bringing them in. They're setting up all these candles, and I'm like, that dinner there is costing somebody 10 grand.
Right. Nobody's doing that. Like,
Exactly.
Well, nobody I know is doing that.
You know what I mean? You see all these fucking Christmas movies, and it's like, yeah, let's get the whole family around for dinner. Big fucking turkey, all of this food, got all these celebrations. Everybody's passing presents around, and it's like,
And they're all
people
in a
don't have
giant
money for
house
that.
in a lovely tree-lined street.
Mhm.
And like the only way anybody could afford to live there is if they're making $500,000 a year, and that's
You know what I'm
nobody I know.
saying?
I
And people
do.
don't have that. You know, and, you know, you can make Christmas as magical as you can, and the important thing is to be around all these people. But when you're constantly spammed of fucking the Home Alone house, you know, you know what I mean? Because that's
Right.
what, you know, and the snow and all the nice lights, all the fucking presents. Everybody's wearing a Christmas jumper because people can just afford to go spend 20 quid on a jumper for everybody that they're gonna wear for half a fucking day and
I
then put it
hate
in the
those
cupboard and never
Christmas
see it again.
jumpers as well because you wear them for like a day and then you don't wear them for another year and you have to store them. Like, fuck
Mhm.
that. People have too much
Mhm.
shit already as it is.
Exactly. And the
Yeah.
clothing industry, the textile industry, is
Oh,
very
don't even get me
damaging to the
started.
environment.
So
know.
bad. It's so bad. But you're totally right. It's like Christmas, if you can cut out the overconsumption, but it is really hard because every time you turn on the TV or whatever,
Yeah.
like you get all these messages about how you should be spending money at Christmas, but Christmas shouldn't be about that.
No. And the thing is, and it isn't about that, but at the same time, it is, because that's the way we've been conditioned now.
Yeah.
And I've mentioned it before on the shows. You know, it's like there's kids out there who are good kids, well-behaved fucking kids, but their family just doesn't have the money to buy them the shit that they want for Christmas. So and you know, it's drilled into their head from an early age. Santa will come to all the good kids. If you're a bad kid, you're not going to get anything. But what if the kid is a good kid, but the family is not able to buy anything? You know, that breaks my heart. That does. I don't want to sound like a soppy person. I keep saying the C word. It's your fault, Cookie Crow. But you know, I don't want to sound soppy and shit. But it's just sad, man. That's sad. I hate to think of kids
it's
not
tough.
having a good time
It
at
is
Christmas.
tougher for kids for sure. But it gets easier as they get older because my kids are older now. We just don't like we've done a lot of name choosing, like you pick a number out of a hat or kind of thing, because it was getting some like a long time ago when life was cheaper. It's really easy to spend a ton of money. We're like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nobody can afford this.
It is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it used to
about
be just like
1,000
sorry, buddy.
Sorry, it's about 1,000 a month. Each person gets spent on average, which is a lot of money, isn't it? Really,
That's a
1,000
ton.
a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lots of money.
That's so much.
So you
I
can
don't
see
even
how much money some people are spending, because some people only spend 20 or 30 like quid or
Yeah.
dollars, and other people are spending like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. So it's just like, that's just crazy money.
I reckon if I had a few mil in the bank, I would really fucking love Christmas. But because I don't, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you had the money, you'd have everything you needed anyway. So
No,
why
but
would you need...
if it's like if I had the money, I would have my whole family around. I'd make sure all of them had a great fucking Christmas, and that's what it would be like for me. I don't give a shit what I fucking get. I'm not a things kind of person, you know what I mean? But
Well,
I
it's
would
like you said,
to.
when you get to a certain point too, you can just go out and buy what you want anyway.
Exactly.
Unless you're
yeah.
looking for
So you don't
asking
need
for something
Christmas,
really
yeah.
expensive.
It'd be nice
but-
to have a big, nice meal supplied by a proper chef and a catering service. That's what I'd probably buy people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
For Christmas, a catering service for Christmas
Right.
Mhm,
for the
mhm.
mum of
So
the family.
nobody had to be like away from the
Yeah.
table.
Whoever's doing the cooking, it's like that's their gift. There you go, catering service. Bloom.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
That would be
right,
awesome.
so they didn't even know. They're just thinking they're getting up Christmas morning and cooking all the food, and there's a catering service at the door just wheeling in all the shit, and they're like, what do I do then? Like fuck,
You
yeah.
just relax.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
yourself a
yeah.
nice spiked eggnog.
Totally,
That's
yeah,
what I would be
yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
something like I'll roll up with like a rave van or something if people liked raving, or if you, I mean, I
Right.
don't know, whether a big jacuzzi in a truck.
Yeah, and I think it
Yeah,
can be
it's
easy
like,
as well for people to forget about people who don't have family. You know, people who
Yeah.
don't have
like me.
kids, and well, you've got Caroline and Mitch, haven't you? But
Yeah, yeah. I don't have
before you
chil-
had those, then
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
so
like
yeah, that's hard.
yeah,
But you
Yeah,
do.
the holidays can be hard for a lot of people. That's for
Mhm.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's
It's
good to
bad, man.
remember that. Be kind. Try and be extra kind to people because this time of year can suck. Even if life is going great for you, sometimes this time of year can be kind
Damn.
of meh. Yeah. As per our poll.
Also,
Yeah.
a lot of people who are alone do get invited by sort of not just but neighbours or friends and like
Mhm.
Facebook
Mhm,
friends and that. They just go around and be invited and taken in because there is a lot of that Christmas sort of like spirit about. If you know what I mean. If you want
Yeah.
it, it's there. If you know what I mean.
I
So
like
that
that too. Like when people are just in better moods and stuff.
Yeah, it's just shit. I would hate to think of anybody who's having a bad fucking time. It's bad, man.
Mm.
I'm too, you know, I come across like a right moody bastard majority of the time. Well, I'm real soft at heart. I just have to be hard on the outside to make sure that but it doesn't get to me. You know, and
Maggie, you
I
come
hate to.
across as a moody bastard?
You
What?
know, yeah, it's all
What?
it's all for show, Margaret.
You're a softie.
I am, man. I am. I'm terrible. Really, I really am. It's man. It's one of the things I don't like about myself too much. But really, I should not mind it as much as I do. But you know, movies get to me. TV shows get to me sometimes. You know, it's not like I cry, but I have to hold it in.
Just cry. There's nothing wrong with crying.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's all right for you to say, Margaret. Yeah, you're not a man
Yeah.
like
We
me.
gotta
You
change
can't cry
things
as a man.
one
can't-
fella at a time.
Yeah,
not made in England. We have a stiff upper lip. We're not
that's
allowed
right.
to cry.
That's right.
Yeah, well, question
Even if
everything.
even if you watch your own puppy die in front of you, you gotta have a
That's
stiff
right.
upper lip
Ridiculous.
and all of that. Yeah.
It's like,
That's
oh,
nuts.
I know,
sorry,
it's
sir,
totally
my dog ran
ridiculous.
into your car. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, you got it's like more like be stamping on his head.
Yeah, and Adam in
Yeah.
the chat, he agrees. I come close to crying. Where he's saying 100%. You know, because you can't
should
do it
do,
as a
yeah.
bloke. I saw this another fucking reel that I've seen across the interwebs this week, right? And there's this guy, and he's sitting there, just looking down at this wire spool that he has. This guy must be in late 50s, maybe. And his wife comes out and she's filming him. She's like, "What's wrong with you?" Because the guy's got a bit of a tear in his eye and shit. And he's like, "This wire spool, there's only this much left. But I bought this 40 years ago and it was this big. And I've used it for this and this and this. And, you know, I've used it throughout my whole life. And now it's at this point and there's only this much left." And, you know, you could see he was getting emotional. It was like a metaphor for how his life had been used up and this is how much is left. And his wife's just like, "Stop being a pussy. What are you wearing your Raiders cap for?" It's like, you can't open up
That's not
emotionally.
right.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
that's the way
right.
it
That's
is.
not that's an incorrect response from the spouse. in
Very
my
true.
opinion.
And that's what all the comments were saying. Like, damn, that one was a bitch.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
it's like, that's what it's like for a lot of blokes, man.
That's
You can't
upholding the
express your
patriarchy.
emotions.
That's when women uphold the patriarchy, right there. Shame on
Yes.
her.
Yes. So try and be in touch with your emotions there, everybody. I know it's difficult to.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy, I can tell you. It's
Yeah.
healthy. It's better for you. But on that note, have you guys heard the real story of Santa Claus?
But the whole Grumpus one? Crumpus?
The one where they compare Santa Claus to the whole magic mushroom.
Oh,
Siberian
yeah,
reindeer
yeah.
shaman?
What's the because it's to do with the whole Amanita muscaria, isn't it? And that's why
Yeah.
you have red and white all over Christmas. That's why Santa's red and white.
Yeah, there's a lot more comparisons as well. And Great Moments in Weed History did an episode. It was sort of like a rerun of a past episode that they did about the whole like Siberian shaman and all the
Old
parallels
wine.
to Christmas as we celebrate it today, and it's fascinating. I just find that stuff fascinating. Like everyone was getting like fucked up on mushrooms because
No,
there's like
no,
20%
Margaret, it's
inside.
a little bit different. They were getting fucked up on reindeer piss.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Which is
what
why the
the
reindeer were like it was like they were flying.
traditional monk stuff was like the mulled wine was where that tradition actually comes from. It is because it's the spicy wine was what wine was mostly was because it was mixed with herbs and spices, and a lot of them herbs and spices were cannabis and psychedelic mushrooms. So that's what they used
Right.
to add
Oof.
to. That's where the mulled wine comes from. It's a monk's tradition. So obviously, because the mushroom season is just before Christmas, you would have collected your mushroom spores and dried it all out, added it to, and made your wine ready for the cold winter pagan ceremony, which is now. So that's why the mulled wine and obviously the red and white tradition of being high. So mushrooms should be taken really on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. And also like the reason why the Santa comes down the chimney is because there's so much snow. These shamans would often come in through, I don't know, the chimney or some shit like that because there's usually
Yeah, because couldn't get in the door. Yeah,
door.
makes
Because you
sense.
couldn't get in the
Yeah.
front door, yeah. And the
Damn.
chimneys back
another one
then were
too.
a lot bigger. They were like double-breasted
Yeah.
things, yeah.
Yeah, and there was another reason as to why you put a star on the top of the tree, which I can't remember right now, but if you want a little fun Christmas spirit, that's a fun episode to listen to.
Sweet. Yeah, that was the
Yes.
great moment of weed history, you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and they go through the entire story. It's pretty great.
And just a quick
Interesting
shout
stuff
out there
out
to a couple of guys in chat. We got Jay who said, "Yeah, this is sad, bro, sad." He said, I'm on disability, just me and my dog living in a basically, it's like a rent control apartment. They just charged me what I paid in 2004, 2 days ago. Out smoke, no presents, almost out of food. Lame, bro. I hope things look up for you soon, man. Just shout up and we just send our love to you, man, and I hope everything is okay and you have the best Christmas possible. We don't expect it ever to be like it is in fucking TV. You just got to do the best you can, man. That's all you can do. I hope you're all right, bro. And at least you got the dog. You know what I'm saying? Dogs are everything,
yeah,
man.
innit? Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. I can tell you shit does change because I've sat there being no electric, no family, homeless, literally in squats, eating pasta for dinner and shit like that. Sort of like so, like, and now I'm sitting here with like lots of weed and hash, my own hash and shit. So it's
And the kids to look
shit
forward
does
to
change.
with Christmas and shit.
Yeah, so it's like so you just got to keep fighting every day and it'll change. Shit
Nice.
changes.
That's it, man.
Make it change, and it will change. Really.
Yes, good
So,
advice.
Yeah, that's all. I knew it would. I mean, that's what kept me going through shit like that and shitty Christmases. I know for a fact my life is going to change because I'm going to make it change, and then it changes. So just get through shit,
Yeah, man.
and then you get good times.
Yeah,
If you
just
don't
gotta
have bad
believe, that's
times, you
right.
don't know what good times are, though. So do you? If you know what I mean.
Mhm,
So,
mhm.
and then a lot of people who have good times create bad times, man. So it's swings and roundabouts,
And
really.
Cannabis is medicine as well. Says I have no
Yeah,
family.
totally.
Christmas sucks for me. So shout out to you as well, bro. It's you don't have family, but having a community, which the cannabis community is, that can be just as good and sometimes better sometimes because family isn't always great. It's
Right.
about
You
the
can't
people you
choose your
share it with.
family, but
Mm-hmm.
you can choose a lot of the people you hang out with or your community. For
That's
sure.
right, man. So reach out at Christmas time. Make sure you contact your friends, and just try and stay in touch with people. That's what you should do, man. Just keep chin up, force yourself to fucking smile, and eventually it sticks. Just stay strong, man. Stay strong. With all that bad shit, what about good things over Christmas? And Neil goes quiet. There we go.
It goes quiet. There you go. There you go.
Christmas tree, Christmas lights.
Yeah, Christmas tree, Christmas lights. I like the food part of it. I like eating lots of. I like meat. I like to eat a lot of meat. And the missus cooks like some meat over Christmas time. With hams and fucking and beef, some lamb. She'll cook a lamb because, that's my favorite. I like lamb the most.
You do, eh?
Yeah, and the dogs get happy as well because they get bones from the lamb too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, yeah, my kids are getting older now, so times are changing a little bit. It's not the same as it was when they were kids, Well, they are kids, but not young kids, What are you saying, Billy?
I like Christmas lights, but when the displays which are just like totally over the top, I really don't like them. It's like a waste of electric and. If you know
Oh
what I mean.
yeah. I like something a little more tastefully
Yeah,
done.
something tasteful. Yeah, something
the Las
small and
Vegas
tasteful.
style.
Looks it looks much better
That's
than
great.
Las Vegas style. Yeah, totally.
I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
they can be fun to look at if you're driving by because you're like, whoa.
But they're also a big distraction as well, aren't they? It's like that's
Yeah.
the last thing the driver needs, isn't it? Some big glary lights, what they're going to stare at. It's like slowing all the traffic down. It's like going past Stonehenge. Like it's just stupid. There's no
Right.
reason to slow down. If you're going to slow down, and fucking there's a car park you can stop at, cunt. Like, where it's slowing down, shit.
It's never snowed on Christmas Day in the UK, says Green Fingers. Quick shout out to Green Fingers as well for all the epic work they have been doing over on the forum, finding out all these diaries to put in the full grow diary section. Very
It
good
has
work,
snowed
man.
on Christmas Day because
Yeah,
technically it's if a
13 years
snowdrop
ago.
has fallen on top of the
How many
Met
years
Tower,
ago?
wasn't it? That's how they
13 years
decided.
ago, it was a white Christmas. As far as I remember, maybe it's 14 now. It's probably 14. Maybe it was 13 last year. But there was snow on Christmas at that time. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it
Well,
has
we'll
been.
have snow on Christmas.
Yeah, does it just like stay around for months for you guys?
Yes, unfortunately. Yes,
Lame.
it does. I mean, I don't know. The last few years have been kind of weird weather-wise, but it's cold right now, so it'll be cold through Christmas. And then, I'm looking at the weather right now. We might have rain the Sunday following Christmas, so who knows?
Damn.
Climate change.
Right, let's do
Yeah, nice.
another giveaway,
Icy.
shall we? Should we do another giveaway? Considering it's 4:20 somewhere right now, says Turpo.
Fuck yes.
It
Let's do
is.
it.
It's going
Let's do another
light
giveaway.
up.
This time. Oh man, just random tangent. Let's go back for a second. Have anybody seen the Beast Games?
Seen what?
No.
Beast Games, Mr. Beast, the
Oh,
YouTuber.
yeah.
Right? He makes
Yeah.
these epic fucking videos. You know, I enjoy his channel, and he's done some deal with Amazon where on Amazon Prime where he's doing a TV show, a game show, and it's like a record amount of money given away. And, you know, it's real fucking good, man. And I watched the first 2 episodes came out of Beast Games. You have to go watch it, man. This is one of the best game shows I've seen ever, really, to be honest. I mean, the Krypton Factor was pretty fucking good, let's not lie. And the Crystal Maze is pretty good too. You know? And Catchphrase. Catchphrase is a good one.
Talk about Bullseye's back as well. Bullseye's back.
Just saying.
So
It's
it's like
fucking
a
good
game
TV.
show?
Yeah. Yeah, like there's 1,000 people involved. 5 million is the prize at the end. And he's just doing loads of things to knock people out. He's fucking real good, man. Real good. And the end of episode 2 was amazing. And I'm like, when's the next one on? When's the next one on? Yeah, so it's on.
Knockout was pretty good.
Every Thursday, the new episode is. Check it out, man. Yeah, check it out.
This
How's
show is
Amazon?
not sponsored by Mr. Beast.
No,
by the
but if
way.
you mention
No.
Mr. Beast in your video on YouTube, you probably get more fucking views. You know?
I don't know when he's mate a bit iffy.
Yeah, his mate is
Amazon
definitely a
involved?
bit iffy. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Beast Games. You know?
But his mate probably dressed as Father Christmas.
Oh man, oh gosh, don't! I did some dodgy pictures of that guy up on X over the last few days. Let's just say that. But we're gonna do a competition. We're gonna do a giveaway.
Quick, go into a competition
Quick,
mode.
let's move on to something
quick,
else. Keep people
move on.
distracted. Gosh. But yeah, weird guy. But right, so we're gonna do another one of those, right? We're gonna draw a line. Not yet, Billy. We won't do it yet. But for the prize here, we're gonna be giving away 3 biscotti from Barney's farm with some stickers and shit like that. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, nice beans from Barney's all the time. Nice beans from Barney's, everybody. And yeah, I suppose to enter this one, all you have to do is say Merry Christmas in chat, but not yet. We have to make sure that Billy draws the line, and maybe it's a bit late for. We're going to start it at past, right? Because I want to give anybody who is listening right now refresh your browser to make sure you're up to date. Because I saw that last time there was people entering like 10 minutes after the giveaway happened. So we've got 7 minutes until we'll start the giveaway. We'll start entries in 7 minutes. So if you hear this and it's not past yet, refresh your browser and make sure you're up to date. So then we'll get involved there. That sounds fair, right? Sounds fair.
Yeah, that do.
Yeah, so 7 minutes. What else can we talk about for 7 minutes that isn't controversial, Billy? It isn't controversial. You all seen these
you're asking
UFOs? You know?
Yeah.
Did you
What?
seen these UFOs, Margaret? These UAPs, the drones that have been flying around the place?
Look, she ain't gonna
No.
tell us. That's her cousins. We've
That's
established
right.
that.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna grass her
Oh,
cousins up, mate.
Related to the ocean ones, remember?
Oh yeah, she's one of the
Oh
Ocean
yeah,
Dweller ones. That's
yeah.
right.
Oh,
That's right.
so she might grass them up because they might be her rivals. So what's the
Yeah.
coup then?
Real. They're all showing up for Christmas. It's supposed to be a secret.
Ah, so it's like pirates coming home when it's foggy.
Everybody's putting Merry
Yeah.
Christmas in chat right now. Don't do it yet. We have to draw the line, and we're doing it at past. We've got 6 minutes before we begin that competition. So, I mean, type
We
it if
may
you want,
not-
but it don't count right now.
Yeah.
All right.
You may even change their mind. May not be Merry Christmas now. Now you've all said it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You might have to.
Yeah. Nerdy. No.
I'm gonna crack open this mighty. Yeah, what, man, we've gotten this far. We're like an hour and a half in. We don't even know what you're all fucking smoking on. What you got today, Margaret?
I have infused fudge. I think we already established that. I do have a little bit of Jack Harrow in my vape.
So you're just sitting there with this tub of infused fudge, just occasionally
Oh, no.
taking a scoop.
No. I ate some and then I will leave it alone because otherwise I will be blasted to outer space. Oops.
See that blue orb at Manchester Airport? No, I didn't. Oh, that sounds
Yeah, those
cool.
like drone thingies are all over the place.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm far more inclined to believe that there's something to do with the government. I had a theory, right? This is something I spoke about the other day in one of the Patreon sessions. You heard about this new chip, Willow, from Google? Have you heard about that, Margaret?
The Willow chip from
Yeah, it's a
Google?
new chip that Google has made.
No, I have not heard about that.
And
It's not
it's
an AI.
Quantum.
A
Like
quantum computing chip, right? So
Oh, okay.
if you used a computer that's from nowadays, a supercomputer nowadays, and give it this particular calculation, it would take 10 to the 27 or something, 10 to the 21. It's like 10 with 21 zeros after it. It's septillion. 10 septillion years for it to solve this equation. One of the fastest computers we have nowadays, a supercomputer. It takes that
Right.
long. It's longer than the age of the fucking universe. It would
So it's
take
like
that long.
it's like a long time.
Yeah, ridiculously unfathomable, right? But the new
Yeah.
chip, Willow, which Google has made, can solve that same equation where it would take 10 septillion years to solve for a supercomputer. It only takes this thing 5 minutes to fucking solve it.
Fuck, we're fucked. We're all
5
fucked.
minutes.
Yeah,
Honestly, we're all
I
fucked.
want to know
That's all
who
there is.
done the calculations to say that the computer was right.
True.
You know what I mean? Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Could be faking.
Good point.
Could be
We'll have
faking,
to
mate.
wait. We're gonna have to
So we've
wait.
got to wait 10 septillion years for a normal computer
Exactly.
to say
But
that
this
it's right.
this had me
Correct.
thinking, right? It's like that's quite it's a big jump from just from 10 septillion to 5 minutes. It's like something happened. So my theory
that's
is
understating it a little bit. Big jump.
exactly. It's
Yes.
it's not even exponential, is it? It's just it's next level shit. So I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe, right? We do have artificially generated intelligence already. The real AI, not the language models we have now,
Yeah, it's
but
like the
real
super
AI. Yeah, super intelligent, knows everything, can think for itself and come up with new ideas. Maybe we already have this and they're just hiding it from us. And that thing there, as they bought it online and it's like, oh, I can make a better one. And for a day or so, it's just making better versions of itself. So it's exponentially getting better and better because we make an AI that's smarter than us, and that AI would be able to make a version of itself. Then it's smarter than itself, and that process carries on until we get the singularity and the conscious computers. Maybe we've already had that, and the AI has gone out there and created this new fucking chip that is just next level. That makes sense, right? That seems like it's an actual thing.
Fucking simulation theories coming next, isn't it?
But this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly.
if
There we go.
if that one chip can do that calculation, imagine its processing speed and what it's capable of creating, and it can easily create a reality in them situations, right?
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could basically plug us into a matrix. The matrix could definitely be real for sure, but I don't think it is. Even though I think it could be, I don't think it is. I think we live in the real universe,
Yes.
the original.
Did anyone hear
Because-
the Google AI bot that went nuts and turned on the kid chatting to it? The Firetop's asking in the chat. Is that the one where it told the kid to kill himself?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe,
I think that's
yeah.
the one it could be. Yeah, or to kill his
Yeah.
parents. The best idea is to kill your parents if they don't agree with you or something as well. Or
Yeah, I swear, I like using AI and I like staying on top of this stuff and sort of learning about it as it comes out, but it also simultaneously makes me want to move to the woods and stop interacting with humans.
You won't be safe in the woods. Was that Ted Kaczynski? Was that
See,
him? He moved off to the
can I
fucking
just-
woods.
Can I just
Isn't
point
he
out
was
the way
bombing people,
she
though?
said to stop
yeah, that was that guy.
interacting with humans? She said that in a very alien manner. That is.
She did actually, Billy.
Yeah,
well,
wasn't it?
cool.
Yeah.
We're on to
Yeah.
you, Margaret.
Yeah, see,
What?
got ya.
I didn't
Got it.
catch that. I didn't catch.
Yeah, well, you
the
wouldn't
logic.
because you're an alien. You wouldn't know how to speak in a.
That's
in
right.
a
You
proper
just want to
normal
move
manner,
to the
would ya?
woods and stop associating with humans, do you, Margaret?
Yeah.
Fuck. I thought I was. You guys really are paying attention. I'm impressed. I was not expecting that.
See,
Maybe I was testing you.
Yeah. Slipped
Huh?
up there.
see, I don't know if I passed
did
or
I?
failed the test. You see,
Or did I?
I'll know in the morning. I mean, if I'm not in a spaceship underwater or swinging from a Clinton tree, I know I'm fine.
Guess you'll have to wait until tomorrow morning or
Yeah,
Christmas.
exactly. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
Christmas
for
morning.
Christmas.
That's my Christmas present, is it?
Yeah.
I'll wait till then.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like Schrodinger's box, is it? Yeah. It's like,
and Billy mentioned there as well how he thinks simulation could be real but isn't, right? And Jay in the chat said that as well. Good hour update on humanity patient. Was it Jay? Who said this doesn't think simulation's real? Is it Firetop's there, I think. Anyway, no, I don't know. Somebody said it in chat. But they think that it's possible, it's not real. But that's all you need. You don't need to think that the simulation is actually real. You just need to be comfortable in the fact that it's a possibility. It is a possibility that we are living in a simulation right now. You know? That's the way I see it. It's not like I fully believe it. I'm 90% of the way there. I think.
What makes it could be a possibility is the Neuralink, if you get what I mean, because that proves that we can have computer and brain functionality can be twinned.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean? That
When
proves
it's
that.
finally like ready
no,
for
yeah.
human
So
pairing.
Cybermen and all of that is the possible future as well in that manner. If you think of
That used to be
cy-
more compelling than it is. Now I just feel like it's just going to turn us all into fucking puppets. So
Yeah,
there's-
yeah, totally. Yeah, I
Doesn't
think
sound
there'd
that
be like
exciting.
two lots of people, ones with and ones without, like naturals
Yeah.
and unnaturals sort of thing. I think that's the sort of possible future there. Crazy
Yeah.
stuff going on. Like,
Well, it just
What a
makes
time
sense,
to be
man.
alive.
It makes sense in so many different ways, and the more you think about it, the more the simulation theory makes sense. The simulation hypothesis makes sense. Yeah, and there's another thing. It's like look how many resources it takes to keep a human body running. If you could just put it in stasis and let the mind run, and then convince the mind that everything is fucking real, you don't need food for it. You don't need water for it. You don't need electricity for it. You know, like to run a life normally, you can just put it in stasis and run it on minimal, while all of the energy gets put into just making a simulation. Right? So say fucking
Yeah.
10,000 years in the future and the population of the planet has reached hundreds of billions of people, would it not just be easier on resources to put them all in stasis and make them think
and
that
just
they're
mine
living a
our
normal life?
bodies for energy.
But that was the Matrix, right? In the film of the Matrix, they go on about they were harvesting the energy
Yeah.
of people for a battery. But in the book,
Right.
because the Matrix comes from a book series, the
Right.
book says they were harvesting humans for the computational power of the human brain, which makes much more sense.
Could be both.
Yeah, it could be both. Yeah.
I mean, why not utilize the battery power if you're already there, plugged into the matrix?
especially if you blocked out the sun through nuclear war.
Yeah.
Right.
This is getting real festive.
Happy Christmas and all
Happy
that.
Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas, we're all fucked. Yay!
I fucking misplaced my pen. Shit. But we're going to do that giveaway in a second.
But
As soon
yeah,
as
if we're at 5:32. We're behind schedule, folks. We're getting there.
That's the pen.
yeah.
That's the pen. Okay, let's
That's
go,
all
everybody.
all that ranting about aliens and shit.
I'm going to draw the line this time so it doesn't get censored by YouTube because of Billy's overuse of the white powder.
You
Yeah.
sound so-
Bastards.
Aw.
The snow.
It's the only time I use it though.
There we go. Right, there's the line, everybody. So now
Oh,
you
very
can enter
fresh.
for the next 5 minutes or so. Entry will be open, and if you want to enter to win 3 biscottis from Barney's Farm and some Percy's Grow Room stickers and some high and homegrown stickers, Happy Christmas or anything like that, or Merry Xmas or anything like
Not
that, it
Merry
needs to be
fucking
precise.
Christmas,
Yeah, that's
not
right.
just Merry Christmas.
Accuracy is important here, everybody.
Right.
That's right.
So which means you have to capitalize. both
You're
of
getting a
them
bit
too.
strict there now, Margaret. You're getting a bit far, you know.
Yeah. That's a bit
Okay.
school teachery or alien-fied, that is. And you're not a school
Yeah,
teacher, we
well, I
know
don't
that.
know. anyone has told you, but aliens are really into correct grammar and stuff. So
That's right. It's
you want to stay
important.
on their good side. It's a good side.
This is how the humans communicate, isn't it, Margaret?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right. The humans. Yeah, so everybody's entering there. Cool. We'll get back to that in just a minute. Let's let people enter for a while. Make sure we got enough. And yeah, we'll do the same thing. If we get more than 50 people into this one, then let's make it 2 prizes. Let's do that.
What?
But we need more
It
than
must be
50 people.
Christmas or something. Holy,
Is it? Shit.
it's coming.
I've got to go shopping tomorrow. Fuck.
Who
That's all right. We've got a couple of days, right?
leaves their Christmas shopping to the 23rd?
Men do.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's
you
just the
know-
way it is.
Not like you don't have like a lot of time to like that there aren't signs everywhere saying you should probably do this sooner.
Some men, sorry about that public library user. I do agree. It's not
Yeah.
fair to just
I've
bunch
got mine
everybody
done.
into that. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's got all his shopping done. Smart.
I've got mine
Smart.
done because I don't do it. You know, that's the way it is. Yeah.
I did go to the liquor store yesterday, and holy fuck, it was busy. I mean, actually,
Everyone buying wine and shit like that.
yeah, I was there to get
Champagne
some
and-
wine,
yeah.
but like, it wasn't the store wasn't even that busy. It was just a fucking parking lot. You're like, what?
No, it's
I was
bad,
right
isn't
next
it?
door to a bookstore, but
All
I
the
don't know.
drink driving.
Mhm.
no, it was too early in the day for that. But although you never know.
That is
Yeah.
not
It's just so busy out there, isn't it? Nowhere to park. The shops are always so busy. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity to support your small mom and pop shops because they won't be as busy, and the malls and stuff. I don't know what you got where you are, but they usually suck
Mm.
and they're so busy and they're insane. So visit your local mom and pop shops and support local.
So I maybe should draw another line before the live chat starts going on for days and we can't read all.
Oh,
the
no,
Merry
I get longer
Christmases
live
again.
chat. I get longer live chat, I think. My chat goes on for ages.
Yes, so does mine now. But
I've
Oh.
already got it set where the line is as well. So we're good. We're good. Don't panic, Billy. It's all
Yeah.
good. It's all good. So,
You got a lot of Merry Christmases.
yeah, lots of Merry Christmases there, everybody. Last chance now, if you want to enter into the giveaway here for some beans from Barney's farm.
There's got to
Then-
be Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Got a Murray Schmashmas in there.
Yeah, do it accurate, everybody.
Does not count, but I appreciate what you're doing.
I've got another Christmas joke if you want it to waste another 30
You haven't had any
seconds.
Christmas jokes yet.
I know. Oh,
No, you
alright.
gave us Christmas facts, but no Christmas
Ooh.
jokes.
Oh, all right.
What are we
What's
saying
the
about jokes?
snowman's-
Let's go.
Yeah, what's the snowman's favourite machinery? It's a snowblower.
Oh, God damn. What did one
Pretty
snowman
good.
say to the other snowman? Can you smell carrots?
Yeah. Do you know why Santa always comes down the chimney? Because he don't
What?
want to come in your back door.
Oh, Jesus. You said Christmas jokes, man. This is like X-rated
Oh.
Christmas jokes.
Oh,
right,
sorry.
that was an NSF,
Oh.
a Christmas joke.
Yes,
but
yes.
it's supposed
Well,
to show
so-
gone late enough.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's like, is it a Christmas joke or isn't it? It's like the movie sort of thing. It's like, so it's for them to decide, isn't it, if that's a Christmas joke or not. Okay. What do elves learn in school then?
What?
The alphabet.
Oh, my
Uh,
gosh.
Come on. Come
That's
on.
a fun one for the
See,
whole family.
There you go. That's one for the. I've got one more for the whole family as well. Not quite. Yeah, what's Santa? If Santa's little helper is a little bit depressed, it's because he's got low elf-esteem.
Ah,
Oh, my God.
that's pretty good.
We better close this giveaway because, you know, we're
I might
losing
carry
our
on with
fucking
my
minds
jokes.
here. Yeah. Right, one more joke. Go on.
No, there ain't none. I've run out.
Well,
That's why I'm trying to stop it. Yeah.
Do we know which
that's a
country eggnog originated from?
Switzerland.
A little Christmas trivia for y'all. I love eggnog, by the way.
Say that again.
I don't think I've ever had it. Just a second. I'm closing the thing, everybody. I'm closing the
Never
last
had it?
1 minute. 2 minutes until I'll close that.
Oh, you
that
don't
comp.
like Christmas?
Oh yeah, what is it? It's just eggs and milk or something?
It's cream and milk and sugar and spices and some booze and weed if you want.
Wasn't it for the rich only because of like obviously the rarity of like the luxury goods
That
to
I
make
don't
eggnog?
know,
I
but
assume it
that
would
makes
be
sense. It does make sense
because
that at a certain
yeah,
time in history. So yeah, which country did eggnog originate from?
I'd say the
Uh,
UK.
And Billy, you would be correct. Congratulations.
Get in there.
Jesus, go on, Billy, you're some kind of genius or something.
All those,
Just because
all
we had
those,
a lot of pagan stuff like traditions
right?
in the UK carry on over, lots of them. So
Very
I
true,
just
Yeah,
very
guessed
true.
that. And
lots of
and
folk with the
it's
money,
mulled
British
wine and
Empire.
eggnog is so steeped in history in this country. I just guessed it was us because
Well,
we are
it's
the
just
best.
if anybody says guess where anything came from, you probably better to say Britain because loads of things did. Just saying, just saying.
Yeah,
And
it's
when I
true.
say
Right.
Britain, we include Scotland and Wales in there, and Cornwall. Actually
Well,
saying
then,
that the Cornish invention was the mining invention. So the miner's safety lamp was invented by a Cornishman in Newquay, and he gave it away free. He didn't put a patent on it, so all the miners across the world could be safe. And so he saved lives with it. It's his birthday the other day, so that's why I
And then
say
some company probably patented it so they could make the fucking profit because that's how everything goes now. But I'm closing this comp, everybody. It's done. There, the
and I
line
will
is done.
say, I love eggnog, but no, I'm not rich. I wish. Maybe one day.
Rich
Maybe
is a
one day I'll have
relative
someone,
term.
I'll have someone else make my eggnog, but until now, I have to do it myself.
Okay, let's have a look then. Let's get these names on this list. Let me put the list on the screen. There we go, and now we can start entering names. This might take a few minutes, everybody. Bear with us while Margaret sings a song for us. Here we
Oh
go.
no, not that again.
Cookie Grow.
I can't even remember. I used to know a lot of Christmas tunes, a lot of Christmas carols. Seaside walks, da-na-na-na, da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. I can't sing either. Like you asked me
Is
to
it,
do like, the worst thing
you've
ever.
got no alien national anthems or nothing you can sing to us. Like,
They're like kind of in a language that's not detectable by the human ear. So
that's a good point,
Ah,
actually. Yeah, that's why they sing
I
it
could,
underwater.
but you guys wouldn't be able to hear it, unfortunately.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
we're
Well,
working hard to find a way. So
do you make any Christmas candy like the them weird like stick things and like the cane
like candy
sticks?
canes?
Yeah, they're the ones.
No, I haven't this year. I don't actually. Have I any year? No.
It's like-
No. Yeah.
I
So
just
no,
want yeah.
I make
Strange.
eggnog. I do make eggnog.
You do make eggnog.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's like so much better than the store bought. I'm just gonna say.
What about other Christmas foods like mince pies and crap like that?
No, I don't do mince pie. Eggnog.
Eggnog and fudge.
And fudge. I don't make bread. I make bread. I make sourdough bread.
Yeah, that's not really
Yeah.
Christmassy, is it? Like,
No,
come
that's
on.
like lots. Well, I would say any time of the year, but I definitely don't bake as much in the summertime. But
I suppose being stuck at home, it gives you something to do, innit? Like mix up
yeah,
some dough, beat it up a bit.
and it smells so good and it tastes delicious.
Yeah, it keeps the kitchen warm as well because obviously you use
Yeah. Yeah.
dual heating. What sort of oven do you use? Actually, asking that. Do you have an
What?
Arga, a proper Arga type oven, or
I just have a regular oven. I
just a
don't know.
standard oven? You don't know
Yeah.
what an Arga is.
No,
You don't know what an Arga is.
an Arger. Arger?
Yeah, an Arga
Arga?
is an oven.
No.
It's like a massive double oven which is basically heated up by like coals and wood, and they do modern ones as well, but like they're massive ovens which can heat up the whole house
Oops.
basically.
I accidentally
So
put
they're
cap
No,
locks on
no.
there. Apologies.
It's a pretty. I mean, I am living with a pretty old man, but
Yeah,
he's
that's
not.
what I was asking because he is at the age of where they would have had Argas because it would have,
Yeah.
especially in the condition you live in.
He hasn't
what I
lived here
mean?
for
So-
that long.
Especially the
Okay.
condition you
Yeah.
live in.
Yeah, well, it is.
It's a modern stove, a modern electric oven. Yeah.
Oh well, that's a shame.
Although it's funny when we moved in, like this is the same house we moved here when I was like just a kid from Toronto, but when we moved in there was like an oven. It was a really cool like 1950s oven in the kitchen. And the oven was in the wall, and then there was like a drawer that you pulled out, and it had all the elements for the stove on it.
Yeah, an old stove. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd never
yeah,
seen
yeah.
anything like it before. It was really cool.
Yeah, the
But
old
obviously they
40s
took
or
it out.
50s
But
stove. So yeah,
yeah,
they're really cool. They are. They're
yeah,
worth a lot of money now.
they probably but they obviously they ripped it out like
Yeah, obviously.
at some
Shame.
point after they moved in. But I do have a microwave now.
A microwave. Why are you getting
Oh,
excited about a microwave?
because Savon said in the chat that I don't have a microwave, but um, my dad has a microwave.
Fucking
So by
scroll too
extension,
fast and I shit.
I have a microwave. But I didn't have one for a long time because I was like, I don't need whole like furniture to hold this appliance.
Yeah, yeah, get you there.
Jesus.
Kitchens are not the central place of the family anymore. They used to be a lot more because of
Yeah.
they'd use the oven or the fireplace in the living room, like one or the other. That'd be like the bedrooms would only literally be slept in. A lot of people would fucking sleep in the living room as well because it'd be cheaper just to fucking do that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I
Just
think that's
bought
kind of what my dad did when he was a kid. Because I like
you don't have to
he
heat so many rooms, and then you sleep in a warm room. Then
yeah, they had like a wood burning stove or whatever, and I don't know. I don't think they slept around it. They had their rooms, but it would definitely get pretty cool once that fire died down. Because he had 7 brothers and sisters, and they lived in a train station in like rural Ontario.
bloody hell, living in a train station—that's a bit mental, isn't it?
Yeah,
All the trains, like
yeah, but that's what his dad did. He was like the train. I don't know exactly what he did, but he was part of the
it
rail
maybe.
company.
Do you know that they used to switch the lines, if you know what I mean? All the switches for the
Hmm.
lines. Maybe done that because that was quite an important job back then. And you need someone who knew what they're doing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he had to do
Um,
some like maintenance stuff around there and
yeah,
everything, and it
I
was
assume
big
it's like,
job
yeah,
too.
something well up, yeah, because they always had the old station houses. Cause we had them here in the UK. You'd have a station house. Yeah, and similar to the old canals as well, you'd have someone on the docks, if you know what I mean, and all of that as
Yeah,
well. So,
it's pretty interesting. He was telling me the other night how like him and his friends would go out, or his probably siblings would go out sledding in winter nights, and this was like before flashlights and stuff, so they would just have the light from the moon shining on the snow, and it'd be pretty bright. And it's just like they hardly ever saw any cars. I was like, that what a world. Like he grew up in that kind of era, and now we're talking about AI. Like imagine seeing all the
Mm-hmm.
progression when you're a kid to now. It'd be pretty wild.
It's madness, man.
was
Yeah.
So much shit.
he used to go out slutting, did you say?
Sledding.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I've got everybody here.
Have you got them all now on your
Well, I'm
list?
getting at least getting to the end of the list. It's just I'm seeing duplicate names at this point, and like people are already in, but they put their name in numerous times. I'm gonna have to look for duplicates here in a second.
Duplicates?
Give me duplicates.
There's Plumlong. Near the end. Everybody can see on screen what I've been typing in so far. Just waiting for that line. Damn it, leave these things open too long.
Yeah, it's all that ranting you do, mate. You're going on and
Yeah.
on and on and on and on and on.
And on and on and on.
Yeah, like Harry Ston, mate. Do you remember that old advert?
Remember
On
that
and on,
advert?
like Harry
Yeah,
Ston.
God.
Yeah,
That advert went on and on, didn't it? That was fucking
yeah,
shocking.
fucking did.
But look,
Be
we
like
can still
you now,
remember it
mate.
like 30 years later.
Yeah, that's how
And
long it went on for.
And
on.
on. Like
And,
Ariston. And
Yeah.
on. What a shit advert. But obviously not a
No, it
shit
wasn't.
advert.
Yeah,
Because
exactly,
it fucking
obviously
worked,
not.
didn't it?
And you can still remember the skeleton now sitting there with his leg crossed in the chair.
Do you remember the advert for Milky Way chocolate? The red car and the blue car had a race.
Oh shit, yeah. For Milky Way, yeah. And one of them stuffed their face, wasn't it?
All the red car done was stuffed his face.
Yeah, was it the red car?
Yes.
That's the red
Gosh.
pill or the blue pill, isn't it? Rather than the red car, blue car.
Perfect tree. Gosh, there's a lot of names. So nearly there. Surely we're nearly there. Rodzilla has written Merry Christmas to like 100 fucking times in the chat here, bro. Jesus.
He's
Uh,
trying to increase his odds.
Mark Reich, like that. Firefly's good. You rich, Margaret says. Of course she's rich. Margaret. Come on, that's a rich lady's name. Yeah.
I already addressed that like moments ago as it was
Yeah, but
happening.
rich is a relative term. Right,
That is true.
I think we've got 49 names here, just under that 50, just under the 50
Oh,
threshold here.
shame.
Right, so I'm going to read out the names, and if your name is in between those two lines and you said Merry Christmas, not Merry Xmas or Happy Christmas or anything like that, we need it specifically because we have to play fair to the rules. We needed Merry Christmas. If you said Merry Christmas in between the two lines and your name isn't on this list, you need to let us know so we can put your name on it. Because in a couple of minutes when we do the race, if your name isn't there, we can't put it on and we won't cancel the race and go back. So make sure you're paying attention right now. Cookie Grow, Main Dad, Mook, Backblast, Rodzilla, Firetop, Arnie Scarpa, T Green, J, Mouse Chronic, Jame Ream, Tony the Tiger. Hold on. We needed to check these and make sure, because I think Tony the Tiger might. I'm just going to take these and I'm going to put it in the wheel of names. That's what we're going to do. If we put it in the wheel of names, I can put them in alphabetical order.
Doesn't it also take out duplicates? Or no?
Yeah, I think it does.
Does it?
Sure, the Wheel of Fortune does, yeah.
Oh, the Wheel of
Maybe.
Fortune does. Yeah, that's it. If I
Oh,
take
well,
to the
since
Wheel
it-
of Names.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I can post it in there. Or arrange it alphabetically.
Are there any Christmas game shows?
Are there any?
I can remember they're doing a
Right.
Christmas version of It's a Knockout and stuff, and they'd be dressed
They
as...
do Christmas versions of them, but is there any specific Christmas
Yeah,
one?
but is there any special ones? Yeah. I can't think of any.
I don't think so. Christmas isn't that fun.
Right then, so in alphabetical order here, so we can tell if there's any duplicates. 49 entries. If your name is on this, if your name isn't on this and you're in between the two lines, then let us know, of course. Adam Baum, Alexandra McGrath, Arnie Scarpa, Ozzy Jim, Backblast, Billy the Kid, Bite Me Podcast, Blazing Stars, Brian Treadway, Cookie Grow, Emma and James, Firefly, Firetop, Gellert, Greenfingers, Grinding Retiree, Grumpus, Hank Durbs, Hillbilly Herb, Iceni, Jay, Jame Ream, John Lewis, Kinetic Sky, Mad Dog, Main Dad. He's main. No, main. He was at the top. Yeah, okay. Mouse Chronic, Mark Reich, Marcus Parvus, M Hydro, Mook, Miss Bomb, Pagan, Filmy Bowls, Plumlong, Public Library User, RCA224. Rodzilla was on there twice. You see what he did there, bro? Good job. We checked. All right, so Rodzilla, Schlade, SG2, Turpo, T Green, The Perfect Tree, Tony the Tiger. Yes, see? Gosh. You're out of control, everybody. Triple Grow, Type 1, and Yeoman Bow. Okay, that's everybody. That's all of them. Anybody missing there, please say so now, if that is the case. We'll give you 1 minute to say so.
Speak now or forever
I think
hold you.
I missed out. Yeah, if I didn't see your name on there, Moss, unfortunately. I'm not on the list. No, but did you say? I mean, you're not on the list, but did you say Merry Christmas in between the two lines? Did we miss you out, or are you not on the list? You know what I mean? So if we missed you out, let us know. TikTok, indeed. Make this the best.
People are getting impatient.
Yes. I missed the lines. Unlucky Dr. Evil. Well, welcome to the show, mate. Haven't seen you pop up yet. Welcome. Good to see you. I see. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to go, right?
Yeah, let's do this. Are we doing another alt race?
What is this? Spin the wheel, though, isn't it, this time? You doing
No,
it?
it's not spin the wheel. I was just using that to make sure all the names are in alphabetical order. That's all. Let's go back here. Click on this. Oh, that's still. Oh, edit list. Look at that. Wow. No, it still says 49. Okay, so I need to go to Wheel of Names. Get this name from here. There we go. Take it back over here. Control A, Control V. 47 people. Anybody else? Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Looking good. Okay. We're going. We're going. There we go. Let me share the screen so we can see what's going on. Right, this time round, we have a snowman race. Everybody, we're keeping it festive. We're keeping it fun.
I like that.
Snowman race. How long are we doing the snowman race for? Any guesses? Any votes in the chat there? You want to do another 4 minute 20 seconds? Just 1 minute? What are we saying?
2 minutes.
3 snowmen. That's how long it should be. 3 snowmen long.
Yeah, good choice there, Gellert. I was thinking that myself.
2 fires and a snowman.
14
That'd
minutes.
make them fucking run, wouldn't it?
8.
With a torch behind them, innit?
2:10. Nice. Yeah, I like that.
You probably should not have asked.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Load
20
of
seconds.
stoners behind them with their lighters and blowtorches giving it some, yeah, mate, get a fucking move on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do 420. 420 is that's the option that came up a few times there. So yeah, 4 minutes 20 seconds, everybody.
That's
And
surprising, isn't it? Load of stoners saying 4 minutes 20 seconds.
I know, right? What's that about?
What's that about, mate?
Well, here we go. This is for 3 biscotti from Barney's Farm, everybody. Let's do 4 minutes 20 seconds. There we go. Set. I'm going to turn the music off now, everybody. Just you see that?
Turn it off
Let's
beforehand.
Turn it off
yeah.
beforehand. Then we
Ooh,
don't
look
have
at
to
that
put all that
lineup of
shit.
No people.
I know,
All
right?
their
Look at all their
hats.
arms out there.
Look at all the hats, mate. We've got distinguished hats. That's what hats and
Yeah.
scarves we've got to look for.
Okay. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Oh my god, look at them go. Oh, look at look at how ridiculous they look. Just their asses
That's
bumping
just
all over the
stupid,
place.
isn't
Look at
They do look a little ridiculous.
Woo!
I'm not saying they look a bit faggy, but they look a bit faggy.
You can't say that, Billy. It's on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Yeah, flags all over the place. A couple of Russian guys there. Probably can't say that either. That's also a flag.
Yeah, they're
You
2
know?
Russians.
Right, who's in the
Why
lead?
they got Russian hats?
Because it's
a bit
cold,
odd,
isn't
isn't
it? Yeah,
Yeah, I
they might have
suppose,
to
yeah.
keep you warm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bite Me Podcast is pretty far out there, but I think. Do you have Hank Herb? Tank Derbs.
Tony the Tiger, Mad Dog, Green Fingers.
I'm doing too well. That means I'm not going to win.
Yeah, you got to slow it down a bit. You know how it goes.
I don't
He's
know how
got
to
Guy
tell
Fawkes hat.
my
I like that
snow
one.
woman to slow her down.
Jesus, I can't believe we're going for 2 hours already. This has flown by. The time flies when you're having fun and all that, as they say. Yeah,
They
man.
do look weird hopping like that, though, don't they?
They do look very strange.
Somebody said their snowman has asthma.
Yeah, they did. Now we just wait for 3 minutes. You see?
He's just waiting to use his steroid pump. That's all right. He uses his steroid pump and then he's away with it.
Right.
Isn't he? Nice
Yeah.
bit of speed in that. Right.
You think when they're running and they get warmer like this, that they'll melt faster?
That's a great
Yeah,
question.
they would, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And when they stopped, because of the friction, then they'd then like be stuck in the ice and wouldn't be able to move afterwards.
I suspect there's not that level of detail in this little.
But he's obviously
Right.
fake. I mean, the most other than the cartoon snowman, you know, the fakest thing about this is they're all fucking hopping like that and smiling at the same time.
And the little hats are bouncing off their heads.
Yeah.
Their
I'd
arms would have
imagine more
fallen
like
off by
more of
now.
a grimace, you know, a painful
Yeah.
look on their face, like, you know.
I haven't built a
The-
snow person in a while.
Oh wow.
It looks like they're running towards the sun. You think they'd be running away from the sun, though, wouldn't you?
Oh
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Sure
it
as
would.
well.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, it
Damn.
definitely would. Oh, look, there's a sun. There's a snowman. I think I'll run towards it. That makes fucking sense.
Right.
Well, I suppose they ain't got no brains, have they?
But
really?
hey, we're
Yeah,
all.
they have
racing
got brain.
towards
It's
our
just
deaths,
frozen, and
aren't
it's brain freeze. It's what brain
Yeah,
freeze does.
too many milkshakes.
Who's in the lead right now? Firetop's in the lead right now. Unlucky Firetop.
we? Yeah. It's always a surprise entrance from the back that usually wins.
Yep. Usually.
Which is where did my snowman go?
Yeah,
Or
where's
might
your
be
guy?
Hope. Might be Hope. I don't know. It's
Did,
lost in
have
the
them
crowd.
beans arrived yet? Because you said the postage strike was over for you.
No, it hasn't.
Damn.
But they also said they're pretty backed up because we didn't have mail delivery for a month.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm hoping
And
that
they're
moves.
responding to all the Christmas letters as well being written to them now, as we
Mhm.
established earlier.
Yeah,
Everyone's wrote to ho ho ho.
right.
Yeah, and
The letters to Santa.
there was a comp over at Percy's. Was it the yeah, the Platinum of the Month was over at Percy's the other day, and I says to the person who won it, I was like, "You mind if I post this after Christmas? I want to try and avoid the post office until then." He's like, "Yeah, that's cool, no problem."
Oh yeah.
But gosh, I mean, the post
Yeah,
office
I'm
is
probably not
mad at
going
this time of year.
anyway. Yeah, that's one place I'd be avoiding for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's several places that I'm not going to until after Christmas.
36 seconds left here. Now we're coming to the end of the race. 30 seconds.
Oh, now we're gonna start seeing them.
Who's excited?
This is where they'll spasticate out.
Right.
So let's get ready with the hot water spray.
Yeah, spraying with the boiling water hose here.
Yeah, sick. Get your fucking kettle on. Get the kettle out, mate, and pour it all over them.
Right, here we go.
Get the
10 seconds.
de-icer.
9, 8,
That's it.
7, 6, 5.
Pretty close.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Neck and
Sea
neck.
green? Is it? No.
Jane
Yes,
Ream.
behind
It's a green
Yes.
one at least. So that's cool.
There we go. Well done. Contact me over at percysgrowroom.com.
Congratulations.
Yes, very
Hard
well
fought
done.
race.
Very well done.
Oh, look at all the other snow people though. They look like they kind of like
Yeah, they've
squished
been
on-
de-iced. That's what happened. De-ice have come out, mate. It's like, spray them fucking useless twats.
They're all just dead now.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
No prize for participation in this competition, mate.
You could have fucking run a little bit faster considering your life was on the line. Fuck.
Isn't it? Exactly.
I know.
That's what I mean.
You
No
would think.
way.
Yeah.
Unlucky, everybody else. Unlucky. But well done to Jame.
That's it,
Jame
Fighter.
Ream.
Bunch of melts.
Yes, get in touch
To
over
get
at
it.
percysgrowroom.com or over on the Discord, whichever one's best for you. Yeah, man, we've got one more comp to do in just a little bit, but we won't rush into that just yet because you got to head over to percysgrowroom.com, sign up, and get involved in that competition over there. And I better actually check to see how many people are going. I know I'm going to refresh and be like, there's 20 posts in forum moderation. Oh, only four. That's not so bad. And I got to the point where there's Main Dad. Welcome to the forum, Main Dad. I'm going to drop. I've got these in a list. Over here, oh no, don't tell me I'll close the list. No, there it is. Okay. Right, yeah, so underneath Canna Bro, because I got all your names put together already, because, was prepared earlier for this one, but more names have been added since. So there's Main Dad added. Let me approve that post before I go on to the next page. Oh, there's quite a few pages now. Yes. Go over there and enter, everybody, if you haven't entered yet. Somebody message me on Discord. I'll check that in a second. Is everybody still there? I can't see the stream right now. So,
No, everyone's left.
Turpo.
Everyone took off. Yeah.
Damn.
They've gone sledging.
It's that Christmas music at the start. It's finally done them in. It's finally got to them.
That's probably my
Fuck
singing.
me. Oh, yeah, it's Christmas nearly here, everybody. I'm looking forward to getting it out of the way, as I do every year.
Yeah, I hope someone gets something nice at least for Christmas. Something nice weed related. A nice vape or bong.
Yeah,
or
that'd be cool to see.
a
That'd be
nice
cool.
press.
Yeah, it was John Colson.
But
I
as a
was checking in a minute,
surprise
John.
as well. Not something you know about, just all of a sudden Christmas morning someone's bought you like some really cool weed shit.
Well, I went
Yeah.
and bought myself a Mandarin book. Because I've been learning Chinese for ages. And and as
Is that
soon
what
as I
you
bought
want?
it, a book of Mandarin for like writing and reading in Mandarin.
Yeah.
And I was at the bookshop I was in town, so I went to the bookshop anyway, and the missus was with me, and I bought this book, and she just stuck it straight off me. It's like, yeah, that's for Christmas. So
So much for it being a surprise.
you know what I mean? What the fuck? It's like, oh, I wonder what this could be.
Well, it is a surprise. That was the surprise. So at least you got
Yeah,
a surprise
it
for
was definitely a
Christmas.
fucking surprise, man. Like, what
there
the
you
fuck?
Go. There you
That's
go.
my
There's
shit.
a surprise for you, isn't it? Sorted.
I just bought
Christmas
that.
surprise.
Gosh. Yeah, putting
You
his
should
names
buy
in.
yourself luxuries then, should you? Really?
Tony the Tiger has joined us over on Percy's. Welcome to Percy'sGrowroom.com. Yeah, I don't know why I did it in that kind of voice, but why not?
Yeah.
He
Why
was
not?
doing the late night radio DJ voice.
That's right. Speaking of which,
Now-
you all listened to Art Bell before?
Who?
Who?
Art Bell, Coast to Coast?
No.
Oh,
No,
this
mate.
guy's shit, man. That's one of the fucking best radio shows of all time.
Are we talking
Oh,
traditional radio,
boy.
Maggie?
Yeah, it was like an actual radio show from back in the day, before the internet day.
Oh, that long ago. Oh, fuck. Not even in this decade, nor this technology. No, I have not heard of it.
Yeah, but most of them old radio presenters sort of like worked for the
Yeah.
BBC, if you get what I mean.
Oh, no, he's an American guy.
Oh, so
Coast to
even
Coast.
some of them as well worked for the BBC.
Oh, man. Coast to Coast is the best. It's a podcast now which you can download. And you can listen to like episodes from the late 90s and shit. It's super cool, man. I love listening.
What's
to
it
that
about
shit.
then?
Yeah,
But
what
just
is it about?
you'd like it, Margaret. Speak about aliens a lot in there.
Oh,
Just loads of random shit, yeah, like paranormal stuff, things like that. On Halloween, he had ghost to ghost, is what he would call it. Where
That's pretty cool.
they'd talk about ghost stories and get people on who'd seen ghosts and things like that. Fucking, I love it, man. I would love to do a podcast like that, like what used to be the Art Bell show, where people call in and just talk about stuff. It'd be so fucking cool. One day, maybe. We
One
can
day.
dream.
Yes.
We can dream. But man, if you haven't heard of it before, everybody, you need to go check it out. Coast to Coast by Art Bell. You would be like, fuck yeah. That's
And was it
awesome.
like a talk show? Like he was just talking? He wasn't. Was he
Yeah,
playing
just
music?
talking. Well, no, there would be music in there as well. Like he would take a break every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he has to stop
Okay.
the guest and be like, we have to move to a break. So just
Right.
wait there for a second. And yeah, fucking epic shit, man. I love Art Bell. Great show. Make sure you check it out. I'm sure people are talking about it in chat right now because it was a proper popular show.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I
Could
think
be-
I sort of rings a bell now as you've been speaking about it more.
Yeah,
if you know what I
great
mean.
show. Right, I've got everybody over
Back
on
in the
Percy's.
day, like
We also had
when
somebody
Moonlighting was out.
commenting about how wonderful my Christmas avatar is, and I just want to give a shout out to my buddy ChatGPT who helped me create this wonderful artwork.
Yeah, shout out to ChatGPT. I had a conversation with ChatGPT the other day. You can
Did
just
you?
talk to him now. It's fucking pretty cool, man.
It is a
That-
little odd. I
It
don't do
isn't
talking to-
ChatGPT. You have to put a picture in first to say it makes it look like you. So
No, no,
yeah,
it just knows.
it looks a little bit like you too much. That does. I think that's a bit alien. So I don't think she's definitely not green. I know that, but
No, no.
Right, so I've just got to fill me balls there on page 4 over on the forum for the entries. So I'll leave it just a few more minutes. Anybody else wants to get over there, then do that now. And yeah, and then we'll do that spin. What was that for? I don't remember what we're giving away with that one. What was that one?
Yeah, I
That's
think
a-
somebody was asking, or maybe
Yeah, there was 2 prizes for this comp. 2 prizes
Right.
over on Percy's. And the first prize will be 5 Mokum's Tulip from Dutch Passion. Some nice classic beans they are. And then, of course, they'll come with stickers as well. You know. And then the second prize will get 3 Durban Dew Autos. Yeah. So,
what? No Lamborghini then?
no, that was a secret prize. That's
Ah.
the secret prize, Billy. That's
Oh right,
just for panel members. We're doing the spin after the show.
Oh, perfect.
right, cool.
Who gets the Percy Lambo this year?
Yeah, sweet.
Can't wait for it to be shipped over.
You know what I mean? One day we can dream. I wouldn't even fucking want a Lambo.
No,
Yeah.
I've thought that often. Like if I was to win the lottery tomorrow, I'd probably be buying like cheese more than a fancy
Well,
car.
you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, the first thing I would actually buy would be a personal chef for the entire
Yeah.
year. Like pay someone 50
Yeah.
grand for a year to
Right.
come live nearby. Okay, here you go. You're now my personal chef whenever I want you. So they're only be working like
Just
4 hours a
50
day.
grand. Just
Yeah, probably
50
maybe
grand to be
75.
on call 24 hours a day for the whole
No, not
fucking year.
24 hours a
That's
day. No.
lot.
Well, so
Maybe- well,
whatever
that-
it
that's-
cost.
That's
Whatever it
50
cost. If
USD
you know what I mean.
though, maybe.
Yeah, that's
even
that's,
a hundred
yeah, so that's
thousand.
like fucking
How much would
40
it
grand.
cost?
Oh, okay. Well, if I'm in Canada, Our dollar's not that great compared to the
But
US.
if you get what I mean, though, no matter whatever it costs me for someone, that's what I'd be doing.
It
first
sounds
thing.
like you don't appreciate the fine work that chefs have to do, Billy. That's what I'm
No, I
hearing.
do. That's why I wouldn't want to do it, and I'd want to pay someone else to do all that shit for me. So
Very
you know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah, it just sounds like you do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sick of doing this shit. I don't want to make beans on toast anymore.
Exactly.
Hey, what's wrong with beans on toast? I actually like that.
Be nice
You
to
have beans
someone
on
else's
toast,
soggy
Margaret?
biscuits.
Sometimes, yeah.
Cool. 'Cause
I haven't
it's-
had it in a while, but
I see
do-
memes on the
it's
internet
classic.
where just like people, American guys mainly, are like, I can't believe you guys eat this shit. It's like your beans and toast is the shit, man. If you want just a nice, quick, tasty snack, beans on
Beans
toast,
are delicious.
but with fucking cheese on top of that. Well, cheese on top of anything, but
Yeah,
cheesy
exactly.
beans on toast. That's
That's
the
what I
shit
said.
right there.
I
won
have
the
spaghetti
lottery.
on toast. Same thing. I don't like beans, but spaghetti on toast is
Okay.
proper banging.
Yeah, I think Margaret isn't rich. Everybody, she's like, if I win the lottery, I'll be eating beans on toast with cheese.
I said I would be buying cheese. And if I won the lottery, I'd buy cheese, and it would be really nice cheese. Okay?
Proper cheese, so yeah.
Proper cheese from a proper
yeah.
cheese shop. Where they
That's
give you
what
the
we have
steak.
in Cornwall, though. We have proper cheese from proper cheese shops here.
Yeah, I love going to the cheese shop. Oh,
Mhm.
so good. You know?
Man,
Yeah,
and
Cornish
it's one of them
cheese,
things
very
as well,
cool.
which you have to ask yourself, like, who was the first guy to try cheese? Sick
It
fox,
is.
man.
It is a good question. How did they figure out how to make cheese?
They must have been starving, right?
They had some milk hanging around.
With some sour milk, and it's just like, I just gotta eat anything. I don't. Let me try this. Oh, this is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Jay in the chat there, he asks, 1 more minute. How do I get a Discord link? It's in the description, mate. If you just open up the description of the show, you should find the Discord link over there. And that reminds me, John did drop something in Discord. I should probably see what John's saying. Sorry, man. He's got some stuff to do. Yeah, so he's busy. I didn't want to read out the message in case it was something that he didn't want me to say live. It's like, yeah, I got rid of that wart. I don't want to read out a message like that. He didn't say that, everybody. I'm just using that as an example,
Or did he?
Oh, did he? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, my boy was going on about cheese the other day. He was saying, he said to his mother that he doesn't like cheese. It's just like,
What?
what are you on about? You eat pizza, you love pizza. It's like, you're not that cheese.
It's not that cheese.
It's like there's lots of different types of cheese, man. He's talking about that shitty plasticky cheese with no real flavor. God
Yeah.
damn.
Too
Oh, the
right.
plastic
Red-
cheese, like the cheese slices.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
Wensleydale or something like that. Some red less
Yeah.
stuff.
And I was like, yeah,
Proper-
cheese is good, man.
Proper
Like,
Cornish vintage mature type
That nice
cheese.
blue cheese that's still doing with a little bit of
Oh,
mold on it.
Blue
Just a bit
cheese,
of mold,
moldy cheese.
All the cheeses. All the cheeses.
Fuck.
Yes, because you eat your own smegs, I suppose. Blue cheese is going to be.
Jesus.
What? Are you not a fan of blue? Of the blue cheese?
Nobody don't like blue cheese?
No, man, don't like the blue
It
cheese.
is a bit
That's
strong for
French, that
pussies.
is.
You have to say that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you can't eat a lot of it at once.
Yeah,
It's
you have
like
to have a little bit.
only have a bit. It's pretty salty, but it's so good on a hamburger.
Mm,
Have blue cheese on a burger.
delicious.
Yes.
Annie in the chat says, Margaret, the cheese shop in Kensington Market kept me alive during university. I would flirt for free cheese.
Oh,
That's terrible. Terrible.
yes.
Hey, if you're trying to survive as a student, you do what you got to do.
That's right. Tell
Free
some
cheese?
cheesy jokes. See what I did there? See what I did with the cheese and the jokes thing? See, fucking genius. Genius. But anyway, I'm going to check Percy's one more time and see if there's any more names over there that need to go on this list. What there? Oh, it's in a different fucking window now. Hold on.
So you can't make no jokes about cheese fingers or anything. Then.
I was in Kensington Market last weekend too, and I did not hit up the cheese shop. That was a real missed opportunity.
That's sad. Yeah, that's
It is
silly.
sad.
That was. 'Cause
Went to other
cheese is
shops.
probably the best thing to get at this time of year because there's always
I
specialty
guess.
cheese.
And probably the
that's
best
coming
thing
out.
to get at a cheese market as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but we were walking around a lot, so I don't know. You don't always want to carry like a bag of cheese when you're going to a show later.
Might be attacked by a rat or something. Like.
You could be. You don't know. You never know.
Right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you've seen the size of some rats. They're big.
closed. Thanks for entering, everyone. Yeah, just get that on there. I'm gonna close the thread as well, just so we can't get any more entries in it, and then we're good. And then we can spin that last wheel. Close. There we go. Let me just check one more time to make sure that was the last one and somebody didn't sneak in at the end. Yes, we're looking good. Okay, so for this list, for the people, for the final giveaway, where we're giving away 2 prizes on that one, we have the following names. We have Adam Bomb, Check 451, Backblast, Type 1 Grower, John Colson, Crow Mag, Savans 1965, MMW, Johnny Tyler, Firetop, Twisted. What's up, Twisted? Shout out to Twisted. I hope he's listening out there. I hope he's chilling. Morgasmo, Cookie Growzilla, Canabro, Main Dad, Topopotamus, Aussie Jim, Outlawed Pagan, Mook, Arnie Scarpa, Tony the Tiger, Big Smirkin, Calimas, Plum Long, J Dog, Flame Thrower, Bad Boy 1980, The Perfect Tree, IRE, and Filmy Bowls. That's everybody right there. 2 prizes to give away. And this one, which race should we do this time? We're doing Snowman. There's different options. Let me tell you what the options are here. We have holiday giveaway, holiday Christmas timers or some shit. I'm not looking at it directly. Hold on. Holiday themed classroom timers is what it's called. Yeah, so we got a dog race, like a sledding dog race. We got the Alf race, which we did. The Christmas snowman race, which we did. We got the growing Christmas trees, but that one's shit. I tried that one earlier. Oh, look at it. We check out the growing Christmas trees one. That one seems cool. It was really bad. We won't do that one. We have a Santa race or reindeer race. So we've got 5 races to choose from. Maybe we could do Alf race again. Christmas snowman race. Let's fucking do a poll and reduce it down to 4. All right, that's what we'll do.
Do a Santa one in there. You got to put the Santa one in there.
So you said there's a reindeer race?
There's a reindeer race. Yeah, there's a Santa race.
You do
Reindeer, Santa.
Let's do
Reindeer
it.
There are 2 options.
We'll do a quick
poll.
We'll do a quick poll. That's what we'll do. Which race?
Very democratic. We've got a democratic process going on here.
That's right. That's right.
Democracy in
Santa
action.
race.
Mackie just likes everyone stroking his pole. And
Santa race. A Santa race. And a Santa race. Real democracy. The illusion of choice. Because it's all the same
Where's
shit.
the poll?
Hey, I'm putting it up now. Calm down, Market. Gosh, rushing me. Gosh.
I want to have my say.
What ones was the dog race, but should we do the Alf race? The dog and Alf. That's what, because you can only put 4 fucking polls. Dog race, Santa, reindeer, and elf. Let me just have a quick check, see if there's a better one than elf. There might be. There's Happy Elf Days till Christmas. Leprechaun ones. No, these are different holidays now. Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's it then. We'll just leave it at that. 4. Ready? Let's go. Which race? Choose. We'll give you 3 minutes or something to decide which race you want to do. Just pick it there.
Yeah,
in the poll,
a couple of
everybody.
minutes.
Pick it there in the poll. We can get rid of that pinned comment
Click
now
away.
as well. Because that's done. Can't enter. Reindeer's way in the lead right here.
Reindeer and Santa keep racing each other here.
Who knew there was going to be a race within a race?
Race within a
Woo!
race. 19, 20 votes. 22.
Way in the lead. 22 votes. What we got? We got 76 watching. So come on, if that
I
goes
cast
over
my
50.
vote.
Yeah, if we
Cast
get
my
50
vote for
votes,
you.
it'll be decided. Let's go. Get that vote in, everybody.
Here we go. Reindeer still triggering at half the value. 50% just over.
Ooh, the reindeer is a popular option right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that way. It's because of all that talk
It's
about
reindeer
reindeer
Santa.
piss. You know?
Of course.
That's what they want. Fucking cheeky cunts. They all want the reindeer piss, don't they?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Fucking, that's what it is, mate. We've discovered their fucking
The
secret now.
really true way to get closer to the aliens.
Yeah, true story.
That's a true story, yeah.
You know, you get to experience different dimensional beings. God damn.
Exactly.
See, our reindeer, the dimensional beings then.
You know, if there is aliens, then they are probably interdimensional beings, right?
More than likely,
I
yeah.
would
Some
think so,
sort
yeah.
of.
Especially if they're amongst us.
They're using quantum, something quantum.
Oh, they gotta
Obviously.
be. They're all about the quantum stuff.
Yeah.
We're on 37 votes so far. We'll give it a couple more minutes, everybody.
Willow will tell us about the aliens.
They just go to their local quantum shop.
Yeah, imagine that. Just pop. I'm just gonna go down buy a bag of quantum. Like you just do whatever you want with it because it's like quantum, innit? It just
Right.
then turns into whatever you want it to turn into.
Yeah.
You bring a bag of quantum over, and it depends on how much you need for what you're going to buy. I need a spaceship. That's 50 spoonfuls, like as quantum for a spaceship. Like,
Yeah.
just want a car or a house, and it's only like 0.8 of a quantum.
Filmable just pointed out that my avatar is a two-headed reindeer in the background.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh
for,
yeah,
it's for fun.
Well spotted. Jesus, bro. It looks like reindeer's far in the lead here.
Oh, I think so.
We're on
Put
yeah.
39
39
votes.
votes. Come on,
It's
people.
dipped
There we go.
below 50% though, but it's still taking it.
The
Reindeer's
link to
still
Percy's comp
taking
has
it.
been taken down now, bro. That's done. Entry's closed. Entry's closed. We've been there the whole show from the start. And even before the show began. It was there the whole time. Good luck, everyone. I need to learn how to use Percy's Grow Room. Yeah, it takes a couple of days to get used to it because it's a pretty big forum. But once you understand the layout and how it all works, then it's pretty easy to get your head around it.
Yeah, there's
Takes a
some
little
other
bit of
comps
practice.
going on there, but don't enter them because then you dilute my own odds.
Yeah, very true. Very true. That's right. Some good comps as well. Giving away lots of cool gear over there. And a nice bong as well. Yeah, there's some good stuff going on over at Percy's. Oh, it must be like 4 comps going on right now. Winning some stuff from a riser, a Solo 3, I think it is, a nice vaporizer. You can head over there and get involved. From Ali Bongo, a bong. From Inkbird, they're giving away an extractor for people in the USA and Canada, which tests the temperature and stuff and adjusts the speed of the fan depending on whether it needs to keep the temperature at a certain level. Real cool technology there from Inkbird. So check those guys out. And in the UK and Europe and Australia, they'll be, just for shipping reasons, because it's expensive to ship an extractor that size. So instead for those guys in Europe, UK, Australia, they'll be shipping out a something, a little temperature controller that you can add to your fans and stuff by yourself. It's not an extractor, it's the temperature control device that measures it and adjusts the speed of your fans to keep temperature and humidity at a certain level. So yeah, go and check it out over on Percy's. They can explain it better than I can. You'll be able to see what they're giving away, but lots of cool stuff being given away all the time over on Percy'sGrowroom.com. So sign up. Mackie, your avatar looks like you're a tree topper. Did you plan on it? What's a tree topper?
It's like, when you put the star or whatever on the top of your tree.
Right.
He's not wrong. As soon as he said it, I was like, now I can't unsee it.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm changing it next week anyway. But yeah, I know what you say. Okay, I see what you're saying now. It looks like just my head on top of a tree.
Yeah, it does. That's
Right.
hilarious.
Yeah, I just got my picture and I put it into AI and I'm like, make this more Christmassy. And it turned what's usually the ganja plant around my neck there. And it just turned it into a Christmassy thing, put some fucking baubles behind it. I was like, okay, that's sweet. Let's go. Yeah, AI's the shit, man. It's so much easier to make pictures now.
I can't
Yeah,
remember
it
what
is
I asked
wicked.
AI for it to come up with that with that image, but I asked it something.
Right, so we're going to end the poll. Let's do it. Looks like reindeer race is going to be the one, everybody. Let's
Don't
go.
sound so
Get your
sad.
piss on.
Sounds like a
Some-
great option.
There ain't no yellow snow.
I
I'd be
didn't mean to
disappointed.
sound sad. Apologies there. Yeah, I find that usually I sound angrier than I actually am. People think that I'm angrier than I actually am just because, I don't know,
Right.
the way I rant. I don't know. All right, so let's get all of these. Control A. C.
They lived under our government. They'd sound the fucking same.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Because those guys in the UK know I'm not angry. But no, he's completely calm, rational person. You know. Here we go. We have the names, which I've read out already. But I'll just quickly read them out again. Here we go. We have Adam Bomb, check 451. Backblast, Type 1 Grower, John Colson, Crow Mags, Bonds 1965, MMW, Johnny Tyler, Firetop, Twisted, Morgasmo, Cookie Grow, Growzilla, Cannabro, Main Dad, Turpopotamus, Aussie Jim, Outlawed Pagan, Mook, Arnie Scarpa, Tony the Tiger, Big Smirking 420, Caddy Mass, Plumlong, J Dog, Flamethrower, Bad Boy 1980, The Perfect Tree, Irie, and Filmy Bowls. That's everybody. 30 entrants, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Are we all ready to race? Let's turn that fucking music down. There we go.
Yes.
Now we're ready to race. Let's
Oh,
go.
they're all chomping at the bit. Literally.
Here we go. Look at these. They're quite flamboyant in their stride.
They are a bit prancy, aren't they?
Yeah,
Prancing
let's say that.
about,
Yeah. Flamboyant in their stride is a good way to put it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna go all smiling and shit. They've been definitely drinking piss, you know.
They should all have cravats on as well, shouldn't they? Really?
Jesus. And just in case
I don't
anybody
know.
don't know what we mean by that, you know, these shaman used to feed the reindeers Amanita muscaria mushrooms because it didn't affect them, but the way it was filtered by their kidneys, the active ingredient would go through the piss. So then people would drink the piss, and that would get them mashed.
Would that not also like filter out some of the stuff that might make you? Because it's technically a poison.
Yeah, it'd filter
Yeah.
out a lot of the poisons as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, would it be poisonous?
You wouldn't feel sick.
You wouldn't kill yourself on it.
I don't think you
So-
can. I don't think that variety of mushroom you can die from.
You
I
can.
I don't think
Yeah,
I don't think it's that
Good.
poisonous.
think you can. I think it's toxic.
Yeah,
Not
it's
entirely
toxic.
sure.
Yeah, if you ate a whole one, you could certainly like get ill enough to fucking die.
It needs to be processed properly. It's like you have to cook it at a certain temperature for a certain amount of time for it to be chemically converted into whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. But I
I
don't
didn't
think
know
you can
that.
just eat it. Like you can't eat it raw. I mean, you can eat it raw, but it's going to make you unwell.
Right.
It's better to
Which
cook
is why
it.
they would have the reindeer eat it first,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they felt like they were flying. Apparently,
Hmm.
allegedly. I don't know. We need
You
to
see?
be like Jamie.
And that's
can
why
you
you'd see flying reindeer, because you'd be taking the mushrooms with a reindeer around you, and you'd be tripping your
Yeah.
balls off, and then you think, "Oh, flying reindeer, wee."
Everybody was tripping balls.
Or maybe,
Yeah.
maybe the reindeer watch you drink the piss, and then you know you get
Tripping
mashed.
reindeer
You're
balls.
laying down on the ground on your back, and the reindeer's like, let's just run over them and piss on their faces. They seem to enjoy that, these humans. And just they gallop over and leap over your face, so you're just laying there thinking that they're flying over you, but they're not. They're just pissing on you as they jump over in a flamboyant manner.
So now the question is, was the first person to discover it that desperate for a drink that they drank reindeer piss, or did
I
they
don't
just
know.
drink reindeer piss?
These
I
are
don't know,
all
I
good
think-
questions.
I think I was related to that guy, you know?
Because if the reindeer eat the mushroom, then are you therefore following the reindeer around with a cup so that every
Yeah.
time they you can collect it? Because that would be precious pee.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's your job.
Yeah,
So
that's
many
your job.
questions.
And you're sitting there taking your eye off him for a minute. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, Jimmy's pissing. He's pissing.
Fuck! Quick, get the bucket.
And if you miss out, you're too late. You're like, oh, that's not
Yeah,
doing anything this weekend.
fuck.
Yeah.
Innit? I'm not getting paid now. Bollocks. Innit?
No,
That's
it's
your
gonna be
that's your
dark at
shekel
4
for that day
o'clock.
gone, mate.
You know
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
In them cases, you should drink. Yeah, eat yellow snow. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, that's
Yeah, maybe
horrible.
that's what they done. They just collected the yellow snow and let it defrost.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm sick
Yeah,
of
that-
eating
that's
snow.
work, wouldn't
Eat that yellow stuff. It's got some flavour in it, at least. A little bit salty. And then they do. And they're like, whoa. This snow is pretty good. We've got 50 seconds left on the race here. Who we got in charge so far? We got in the lead so far. We've got Mook in the lead. He's got an all rainbow clubber on him. Look at him. Look at him go. Yeah. I see people driving around over the last couple of weeks because it's near Christmas time. They got fucking reindeer horns on their cars and shit. It's like, god damn, you're into it, ain't you? Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, or the legs hanging out of the trunk of like elf legs or like different things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that stuff.
You got that fucking
Yeah.
thing, that Alf on a shelf thing now. Have you seen that?
Oh
yeah.
People
Just
apparently
on a
get really
shelf.
creative with that stuff. It's
It's-
kind of
it's-
funny, especially if you make it sassy.
I mean, it just came out of nowhere like 10 years ago. I mean, Alf on a shelf is a thing now. Updated the
Yeah,
simulation.
well,
9
They've
seconds
got to
left.
make the money,
8,
ain't they?
7. Arnie Scarpa is in the lead right now. Can he hold on to the lead for 4 more seconds? 3, 2, some random grey reindeer comes trotting up from the back. Oh, look, he's flying. He's flying.
Fucking is. He had the piss. He's the one that had the mushrooms. There you go. He had the mushrooms. Perfect
Beautiful.
tree had the mushrooms.
Let me write that down. Perfect tree. Irie. Fucking just dropping everything all over the place now. Give me here, pen.
That's it. Just fucking fry it all about, mate.
Congratulations.
Well done to the perfect tree. Irie. Getting to. Oh, there's two. There's 2 winners for this one, wasn't there?
Oh, look,
so
click
if we
the
click
cup.
that, Cookie Grow cake. Cookie Grow, you jammy motherfucker. Of course,
bastard,
fucking Cookie Grow got in there, didn't he?
In it,
fucking hell. Fucking, what is this, sleeky motherfucker?
He sleeked his way in, didn't he? He probably sleeked his way in there, mate.
Recently?
Yeah.
He wins all the time.
Yeah.
We play Scrabble, Margaret, and the letters he gets. The other day, right, I was in the lead by substantial, like 70 points, beating everybody else. This is the last fucking turn. And then out comes Cookie Grow here and puts quizzes down or some shit. Gets himself enough points to beat me by 1 motherfucking point, Margaret. 1 point. 1. A single point. This motherfucker.
The people are just lucky.
Yeah.
He's not bitter at all.
No, and then we play poker, and usually I win at poker as well. But this motherfucker, he don't know when to fold bad cards, and because on the river, the cards always turn into a magnificent hand for Cookie Grow. Oh,
yeah, well, that's lucky for sure.
This motherfucking fair play, Cookie Grow. You know I'm only joking, bro. Kind of. I'm 50% joking. I'm 50% joking.
I'll say 51-49, mate, in the balance of not joking.
And then Cookie Grow for 2nd place. Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Well done. There we go. Just writing that
John
down.
Colson in 3rd, like he normally brings up the rear.
Unlucky John. And a quick shout out to John as well for all the fucking seeds he provided for that grow off that ended recently as well. We had the grow off over at Percy's of the beans from John Colson, and it all went pretty well. People enjoyed it, man. Been a good grow off. How do I get rid of this on the screen now? There we go. Yes. Some fun comps there. Some fun comps. Very fun. And of course, there's always more over at Percy'sGrowroom.com. So if you want to play, and that's regardless of if it's Christmas time or not, we have giveaways every month over on Percy's. Numerous giveaways. So if you want to win some beans and shit, or you just want to take part in a competition for the fun of it, then get over there. Get involved.
Yeah. Do it.
There we go. Yeah, do it. It's been 2.5 hours, and we've spoke about Christmas a lot. I'm all Christmased out now, you know?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's right. This is the usual amount of time we do the show for as well, so we usually end about now too, don't we?
Time to have some mince pies and shit.
That's right. Yeah, but thank you to everybody for joining us, and thanks to all of you guys out there who join us every single week throughout the whole year, you know, because we're here pretty much every Sunday. It's very rare for us to take a week off, but we will be taking a week off next week. There won't be. Don't plan for there to be a stream on Sunday, all right? But it depends what I'm feeling like on the day. If I'm like on the day, like, oh, I got nothing else to do, might as well chill and do a fucking live stream. Then don't expect one, but you might find us having a session on that particular day. I don't know, but we'll see, because we got the Patreon session on Friday.
Patreon Friday,
and then I have a show with after the Patreon session. I got a show with Brian on Brian's new show, MI Beneficials or something like that.
Oh,
got
that's
a show
cool.
with them guys on that same night as well. Something else going on the Saturday. I can't remember what that was. So, you know, it's going to be a busy week.
That's busy.
When it comes to shows. You know, I don't do the whole Christmas thing very much anyway, so. And I enjoy doing the whole streams too. So, but next Sunday, maybe there'll be a show, maybe there won't. It won't be a new show and grow guides. It won't be the ordinary show that we do. If we do have a show, it will be a session like this one was. Maybe we'll give away some stuff. We'll see what happens. Just make sure you got the notification bell rang on the channel, and then you'll get a notification when a show pops up. So, and if you're a patron, of course, like I mentioned there, don't forget we have we got the Patreon session on Friday. Come and join us for that. Yeah. Anything else to add here?
Yeah, Discord. Come join us on Discord so we can beat Mackie at fucking this.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes. Bring it. I like a challenge. I'll win 75% of the games, maybe 80% of the games. Say 1 in 5 is no, 4 out of 5 is what I win, and then 1 out of 5 is going to be Billy or Cookie Grow. That's what seems to happen right now. So yeah, if you want to challenge me, I'm up for the challenge. Bring it on, bring it on. And it's not like I'm good at words. I'm just good at finding which word I can make with my letters and then placing them down on the board until the game goes, yeah, they are all words. And there you go. Mackey's Percy's still free. No, Percy's is now £10 a month. That's right. Get over there. Sign up. We'll waiver the fee this time just because it's the Christmas show. If you join us over on Percy's, it will be free for the next week. All right? How's that? But then it's £10 a month. How's that sound? Sounds good, right?
Sounds good.
That's only 30 pence a day. No, it's all free. It's all free. And just, you know, people want to have things more when they're not cheap, it seems. You know? But that's just psychology. It's been a good show. Been a good session. I've enjoyed sitting here just chatting some shit with everybody and doing some comps. Thanks for joining us, Margaret and Billy. You know, thank you. I think have a nice Christmas. We've got to say all that, right? We won't speak until after.
Yeah, have a happy Christmas and all that.
Yeah, man.
Happiness. And
happy Christmas to everybody out there in the chat. Thanks as always for joining us. It's been a huge pleasure to do all these shows over the last year. Hope you've enjoyed them all. And yeah, we look forward to doing plenty more in 2025. Yeah, that's it. There won't be any music or anything like that because it's just going to be Christmas music. And you don't want that. I'm just going to press end stream and let you all go. Join us over at Percy's on Christmas Day if you get lonely, or over on the Discord. There's community over there. So don't think that you have nobody to talk to. Yeah, you know, we are all there for each other. So if you're one of those guys who don't have somebody to share Christmas with, come and share it with us over on the forum or over on the Discord. All right? Don't be alone. We are there. So stay high, stay safe. And we'll catch you on the next one, right? I think that's it. Should we wave?
Waving and all that shit. Yeah.
Just wave then, everybody. See you on the Discord if you want to get your ass kicked at Scrabble.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Goodbye, everybody. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.